Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
But I ask you something.
Your complete attention, if you please.
The following program contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Now, here comes the music.
That's amazing.
There we go. First intro.
Wait, there we go.
So, it's Friday. It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. I'm
Good
still
evening.
amazed. That's fucking amazing.
That was a surprise for us.
Yeah, literally.
So it's him being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
So,
Yeah, long time coming, that intro.
yeah.
Yeah, we fucked up.
Has Kieran got his yet?
He hasn't got it. I haven't
Fuck you, Kieran, we're first.
because I haven't finished working on it yet.
Oh. Yeah, that's because, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I just realised we haven't set something up.
What have we set up?
The lights.
I'll turn the lights up.
The darkest folk. It's been 2 weeks and we've forgotten how to do this already. There we go.
Oh my god, that's what it looked like.
So, bloody hell, it's been 2 weeks.
2 fucking weeks.
Yeah.
Football. Got in the way.
Anyway,
The important thing,
Oh,
football.
obviously,
Do you know what I mean?
Obviously.
so I'm Craig.
Oz.
And I'm Duffy.
Right, so we've got a special guest. This time, we're actually going to go through Duffy's Fantasy Festival lineup.
Yeah.
It's the first time we were here.
We noobed out and forgot.
We completely forgot to fucking do it.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
Just like I've also forgotten to grab the parcel from our friends because I'm a fucking moron.
We don't even know what's in there because you haven't opened it. It could
No, I
be
haven't
anything. We could have been snorting stuff now. We don't even know what's in there. So I'm going to be fucking disappointed if there isn't like a few lines in there or something. It's going to be
Whoever sent it, send another package.
I know. I'm just hoping it's not like shitty t-shirts or anything like that.
Oh,
So it
yeah.
could be something
If it's
fucking
like
cool.
a couple of crappy t-shirts and stickers or
But
something.
don't open it, and we'll open it next week.
Yes, next week. So if
Then you
anyone's
don't
interested in
forget.
seeing our fan mail, I'll do it next week.
Fan mail. How great's that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
First for everything, mate.
Fucking, and I had like sort of like a fan painting done.
Yeah.
The Kiss one, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's
in
awesome.
the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
It's
I thought-
quite impressive.
There's so much Kiss stuff around. You don't know what
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, park package. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'll
Wow.
bring that next week.
All we know is it's soft and squidgy, which is still leading me to my first fucking thought. Do you know what I mean? We'll see. It's a good job we don't have loads of people watching because like, the police be like, "Where's that coming from?" You know what I mean? So yeah, what is that picture that keeps popping up?
Vin Diesel.
Video playback interrupted. Please try again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean we've not been live?
Unable to connect to chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Might be fucking about. If you can see us.
Just checking.
Uh-oh.
The Thunder Sword. He's back.
Oh,
There,
there we go.
there we go.
Something I fucked up. I don't think I refreshed it after I reset the router.
So I've just said all that really
So
funny
we're-
stuff.
No,
for
they
no
heard
reason.
Oh, we're still live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're still here. We said
Carry
that.
on.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No
still
more
fine.
reservists. Hasn't been
Exactly. So, your 2 weeks, sir.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, it's been alright. I've been fucking balls deep in Far Cry, pretty much.
Yeah, it's
How
fucking
many-
what
how
a
many
game.
road next have you murdered?
Fucking millions.
The tally.
Millions.
I'm,
Made my own level.
I literally love that
Yeah,
game.
there's an editor that you can make your own levels and set up. It took me a week solid of making this level.
See-
I fucking worked my ass off on it. I posted it online. Like Mark did one that he did in like he put a fair bit of effort in,
Yeah.
to be fair. And it was like a couple of nights that he was working on it. He put it up, 160 odd players, 4-star out of 5. I was
Yeah.
like, well done, mate. And he was like, no, yours is going to crush this because you've done so much work on it. It's really good.
Yeah.
Put it up. 9 people have played it. 1 on Bitstar.
Oh, that's harsh. See, I had a go at it,
Try again.
And it was the fucking worst skate park I've ever made. Because it's nothing like Tony Hawk's make your own skate park, is it? You try and ollie off a redneck, it don't fucking work, mate. There's nowhere to grind. It's the Far Cry 5 sorted out, you know what I mean? If you're going to make stuff like Tony Hawk's, at least fucking skate on it.
Oh, if I could show you my one, I would.
And the driving and flying ability on that game drives me fucking mad.
You can fly stuff.
Why?
Flying.
I
I can't do it.
Oh, I love it.
All I had to do was go around a simple course going through some smoke rings. I don't even know how many times I fucking drowned. So I was like, fuck it. And what's worse, it's an airplane with a water thing on it. I still fucking drowned.
Options. Change the flight controls to classic.
Okay, cool.
Because they're really crap normal.
Yeah.
But on this, like, you press the top shoulder buttons.
Yeah.
And it banks the plane. So when you turn a corner, you're not going like that on its own.
It's like all the buttons you got to use, and I'm like, fucking hell, I'm not from West Brom. I ain't got 20 fingers. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, I love it.
I'll still do that. Actually. But it is a fucking great game.
Yeah.
And I'm quite surprised they've got away with it.
Why?
I'm surprised there's no Christian group uprising.
Well, there was.
Is it quite like
there really was.
to like Westborough?
Yes.
They were initially. They were. And the funny thing is the downfall of the game, like the backlash, not the downfall, but is that all these like SJW warriors were so pumped up to fucking slaughter the game for like talking about religion and terrorism, they never do it. So now all the SJW news reports, like Polygon, you fucking twats, they're basically they're angry because they can't be angry.
Yes.
They're like, they didn't go too far, and I wanted them to, so I had to go at them. But I'm having to go and
the whole last fucking soccer thing and everything. It's just like, I mean, you know what it's based on? Is it Waco? I think it's based on Waco, basically.
It's each head of the house.
Yeah, as a separate area.
They're all based on different cults that have actually existed. So one's like
there's
Kill 'em
the
with
Jonestown
kindness,
one,
which is like Jonestown.
Yeah,
which is
Jonestown, that's it.
Faith, which is all about the drugs.
Yeah,
dragging them to do it. And the other guy, Jacob, who's more Jacob's the main guy. I can't remember the other one. He's basically about like the military.
Yeah,
like
that drug thing. That fucked me up the first time. What the fuck's going on here?
If I replay that game, she's going down first because
I know.
It fucked me off.
Oh my god! And then she changes into some weird animal.
Yeah.
I was like, I rescued
her.
her.
And then,
This is just going whoosh.
Basically, she uses a drug, and you're breathing it in the whole time, so you start tripping balls. And like you'll see a nice deer, and you're like, oh, cool, a deer, and it'll just flash green, and suddenly it's like a werewolf. A werewolf,
a bear or a wolf,
Wolverine. That's it.
Yeah.
And it'll just go and jump at your face, and you're like, for fuck's sake. Or it'll be her.
Oh, right.
She'll randomly be dancing in a field.
Yeah.
And you're like, you fucking bitch!
You can't do anything.
And then she just disappears. And you're like,
yeah, you got to play it. Mate.
It's really, really good.
I only played 3.
Just trip balls and play it.
It's just like...
But like, how different is it from the others?
It's completely different.
It's weird. It's the same, but it's different.
Yeah, because I likened it a lot to, is it called Primitive, the caveman one?
Yeah.
It's a lot like that. I think they've used the same scenery, if I'm honest.
Probably.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But it's sort of the same gameplay where you have to take over tribes rather than clans or whatever it is. So it's kind of exactly the same. But there's more to this. There's so many side stories and it's massive.
Yeah, it took fucking forever to finish it.
Yeah.
But I played through it.
It's a bit like my turd this morning. It was massive and took me ages to get through it.
I played it basically twice. Because I did mine, but because the co-op doesn't... If you play with a friend, it doesn't... Whoever is the host, you complete their story.
Yeah.
So the guest person doesn't complete theirs. So you have to kind of swap over and do theirs.
That's right.
So I kind of did mine at home while Mark was at work. And then when Mark come home, I'd jump on with him and do his and catch up. And we're basically just playing fucking catch up.
So have you completed it now?
Yeah.
Fucking...
Well, basically I completed it twice.
Wanker. Fucking... He's complete... You... Fuck!
Yeah, but one of those...
Get a job!
One of those is with
Jesus!
Mark, who works full time.
Fuck! But he just doesn't sleep by the sound of it.
No, you're just rookie.
He's either a chronic masturbator or
how many hours are you putting in a day?
Maybe 3, 4.
Fucking rookie numbers.
Someone's fucking work, mate. Someone's get up 6 to go and fix shit. I ain't got time to be fucking killing rednecks all day.
Have you still got a job?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, because, Yeah, I know.
Date night at Odeon. Your boss is like, you're fired.
Yeah, we went to the Odeon to watch, which we'll get on. No, I can't discuss it because you didn't see it yet.
Ready Player One.
Ready Player
Well,
One.
I'm seeing it
I've
Sunday,
not
so
seen it
next
either.
week.
No
Oh,
spoilers.
no, oh, what a fuck. Anyone who's seen it is literally the still below
About
Jaws.
Sunday. No, could have come with us.
See?
Probably. Oh yeah, part of the Top Geek
Yeah,
outdoor
yeah.
meeting.
Top Geek.
There's actually a bunch of like
It's
hideaways
I
actually
bet it's
coming
the
out.
acrophobes are getting out.
Yeah.
Like,
Is this why I never
Literally.
get invited to your group?
What? No, because you're too much of a troll.
I'm just a cunt, you know, to be fair. Yeah.
it's an arsonist in a cotton wool factory. It's-
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's me, to be fair.
It's not too bad now. I've slowly been turning against a few of them.
I've
There
not
was
been
that. There was
keeping up
one
with the
guy,
drama.
and this was fucking hilarious. I put this comment up, and this one guy was like, "I don't think this belongs in this group," and I'm like, "Well, I fucking made it, so I think it fucking belongs." Here.
Well, why
I
didn't you
am
just
God.
do the classic? I don't think you belong in my group, kabonk.
I nearly did.
See what I mean? I couldn't be trusted with my
I tell you
own
what,
group. I'd be on
trolling.
my own.
On the topic of trolling, I've been doing some trolling.
Okay,
Me and Nobbo and Mark have been doing some trolling,
right.
and it's been fucking hilarious the last few nights. So
Who have you
what we
been
do is, I'll set it up in a bit. I'll let you guys talk about something when you're talking about sports. And I'll set
Okay.
it up so I can show people pictures. Basically, what we do is we go on Mixer, which is like a streaming thing on Xbox, and we'll go through and we'll convince them to put a shoe on their head. At some point, they will put a shoe on their head and sit there and do their stream.
I'd be up for
It's
that.
really simple, but when you're involved, my fucking god, you die because you're like. There was this one guy, and he looks like Jesus, and we're like, Jesus, I need a miracle. What do you need, my child? And he's like, all I want is just, I'm a simple man, a simple taste, and all I want is to see, like, you give him a little compliment. It's like, I want to see a handsome streamer with a sandal on his head. Have you got a Jesus sandal you can put on your head? And he's like, I have, my child. And it's like, if you are the real Messiah, you do both. So he sat there with two sandals on his fucking head. We did this for ages.
It's like friendly trolling.
Yeah.
It's nothing malicious.
And then it did turn malicious. I had to
Oh,
go
okay.
at some feminist bitch, which was funny.
Oh, okay. So
Can
it
you
turned
say
very
that?
quickly.
Can, yeah, not all of us in Beatdown agree with feminist shit. Was that even insulting? You said I don't know.
Well,
You just call her a
feminism.
feminist bitch, which
Yeah.
is
Ah,
kind of
feminists
ironic
are
in
fucking
the
idiots.
States.
They're all
Oh
fucking
yeah, they're the
idiots.
ones who burn the bras and stuff, isn't it? And you look at them and go, no, don't fucking burn them. Put them back on again,
They're
Jesus.
They're the ones that scream for equality, but if you knock them out, they're like, you can't hit me, I'm a girl. I believe in equal rights and lefts.
Yeah. I ain't going down this path, man.
Yeah, it's a very
It's,
slippery
Oh.
slope.
it's a very butch path.
A
we're
lot of them,
going
like,
down.
some of them are fine. Like, I've got a feminist friend, and she's fine. You've got a feminist friend. Karis is fine.
Oh yes, yeah.
She's a bit like that.
She's a feminist.
But she's not like militant. She's alright.
It's the militant ones that fucking scare
They're the
me.
ones that you need to fucking slap. Like Antifa and shit like that, fucking off their heads.
Well, yeah. I'm lost. I'll be honest. I'm fucking lost.
Anyway.
I just remember something about feminists.
But yeah, basically what I said to this woman, I told her to put a shoe on her head. And she's like, I'm not doing that. She had a kiddie in the background. I was like, do it. The kid will find it funny.
Yeah.
Just put a shoe on your head. It'd be a laugh. I'm not doing that. I don't have to do what you say. I was like, but you're a woman and I'm a man, so you have to do what I say.
Oh dear.
And that was it. Banned. But on that, they ban you, but they don't. You can still watch.
Oh, dear.
And my God, for like 15 minutes, she went off. And there's just me, Mark, and Nobbo pissing our pants in this fucking group chat, dying.
Before I start talking bollocks, we knew his lineup.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
Think what happened last time. Just
Although-
got distracted by something.
I don't think I even have that set up at the minute.
Oh my god, it's.
Dropping the ball, Craig.
I
Dropping
know, mate.
You know the star we're reaching for, man. Yeah, that fucking star we're reaching for. It couldn't be any further fucking away. Do you know what I mean? It's shit like this that people go,
Well,
oh, I'm
if
watching
you-
that anymore.
If you distract,
Oh, yeah, how did I distract you?
there we go.
Ta-da.
There. And then, hang on. Let's fade to that.
Oh, hello. See, now he's doing all magic.
And now,
Nice,
there we
yeah.
go. There's the lineup. The audio's still going. It's all good. I didn't
It is-
fuck
I
anything
wasn't-
up.
I didn't say you fucked it up. I just said it
Longer.
wasn't ready. Shut up,
Right.
Duff. You're just a guest.
So,
Fuck.
Duffy's lineup, because we were going to do it. Every guest gets a fantasy festival lineup.
Yep.
So we go through. Where do you want to start? Bottom or top?
Might start at the bottom.
Start at the bottom.
Yeah. So I've gone for a split day bill.
Yeah,
So
you
got-
have.
So it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
You're going to get
yeah.
shouted at for that one.
I don't care.
There's a lot
Um,
of shit on there.
I know. Too much. When I first said like, I know my lamp's going to cause trouble.
But then I was brave enough to have Neil Diamond
Well,
and we
that's it.
shot down.
You get Neil
know.
Diamond and NWA. I think actually there's nothing wrong with NWA.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's,
Yes.
different.
It is different. It breaks the day up.
So yeah, Exit 10.
Love them.
Those that know.
Yeah.
We have a special friendship over
Yeah.
Exit 10.
Do you know
Totally
what?
not gay, but it is.
To be fair, I'd heard of them, but never listened to them
Yeah.
until we put them on at the pits, and they were really good.
Yeah.
They were.
So
really
those who
good.
don't know, when we used to run gigs, we had Exit 10 play for us at the pits.
One of the
And-
finest UK metal bands.
Oh, fucking hell. Me and Duffy at the time, we were both in metal bands. Like mine was like a groove death metal band. You were in some gent group.
Yeah.
And we're both at the side of the stage.
I was
each
an
side of the
electrician.
stage, looking at each other, singing Exit 10. If anybody's heard Exit 10, if you haven't, go listen to them. They're not about
Highly,
it.
highly recommended.
And
Yeah,
we
it's
stood
dashing.
there at the time. Technically alive.
Full blast.
We were
No
fucking
shame.
loving it. No shame.
You
whatsoever.
were proper fangirling.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
love-
yeah.
Oh, great. Better get those
And
bands.
they were good lads as well. They were a good
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah, they were.
They thought everyone thought the singer was a dick, but
I
he
think
was
we
just
were
ill.
lucky we didn't really
Yeah,
have
God.
any fucking dickhead bands, either Snowbar or the Pits, really.
I still think my favourite was Black Spiders.
Yeah, they were brilliant.
They were fucking funny.
They
That
were
drummer
funny.
I could watch all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, he was so funny.
Good show.
The only dick I come across is quite funnily, he's on his list, and I'll tell the story when he gets to it.
Mine was the lead singer of Malefice. He was a cunt.
See, I really liked him.
He was a dickhead.
Manifests are cool.
Yeah.
I liked the band until I met him.
Even when I met them,
Actually,
I-
no, the band were fine. It was just a singer. He was up his own arse. I couldn't be bothered to deal with him.
Fair enough.
Anyway, let me just
No,
check.
watch them do it. Apologise.
Next one.
Thanks for the teasing.
Arcane Roots, very, very much the opposite of anything like Diet as Murder. One of the best UK bands at the moment, I'd say. Like three-piece, the biggest noise you can imagine. The guy who plays guitar and sings, it's mesmerising to watch because the technical ability and the range he can hit, it's pretty insane. So yeah, Arcane
Oh, I was
Roots.
just checking comments.
Cool. Architects.
Don't get it. I don't get the whole
I
architecture.
don't either.
I don't
I've
get it.
tried. I have tried.
I
a
have
few
tried.
times. I haven't
They've
actually listened to
come
Arcane
along.
Roots.
I think you would enjoy a lot. Really
Okay.
good riffs, like quite heavy.
Oh,
Some
okay.
screaming notes, but there's the vocal ranges.
Because I had them out at the Snow Bar when they first started,
Mm.
and I can't. It was a really good fucking lineup, and they were one of them. And I didn't get it. I've got the photo somewhere, the merch stand of all the bands. I'll have a look at it later.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So yeah, just
They've come a long way, like through sound and like this is, I think, equal.
yeah.
So yeah, the early stuff was really like heavy, matty, sort of just gnarly riffs, and then they got a bit softer, more like, not poppy, more accessible.
Yeah.
And they've done well for themselves. Like they have changed.
Oh
the
god,
sound.
yeah, they have. To be fair,
Make sure you speak up.
Is it still quite quiet?
Yeah, well, you're quite. We're just loud, so
Oh.
it's used to picking up us.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so Architects probably the top of the game in UK music. Enter Shikari.
boo, Enter Shikari, boo,
Enter Shikari.
boo, Enter Shikari. Now I can tell my story.
Go
And
on.
a shit, Kari.
Can't remember the lead singer's name.
Rue. Wow.
That's it. So, when we was at the Snow Bar, I mean, we used to put the charity gigs on once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah? You probably remember this story. So, and remember we used to,
Vaguely.
we'd done Revs one night, it was Beatdown versus Vanity. And whoever had the most people on
Oh,
the
yeah.
dance floor,
Yeah.
we won like money and shit. And
Yeah.
we pissed it. And that guy, the singer, was the judge.
Yeah.
So I went and spoke to him during the night, and say, look, charity gig for the hospice down the road.
Mm.
You know, we've had the year before it was what's his name, Frank Carter. What were they
Yeah,
called?
yeah,
Gallows.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
gallows
Gallows,
and all
yeah.
that. lot. I guess you're kind of localist. Do you want to come along? You know, can you come and play? Yeah. Let me speak to the manager. Fair enough. So the manager come over, went and sat down. He goes, so what's this gig then? Yeah, charity gig, Willing Hospice. Yeah, we'll do it for $3,000. I went, it's charity, mate.
It's not charity. Fucking
And then the
pay for it.
singer goes, yeah, but I need to get something out of it. We're coming all the way down from fucking Dunstable or something ridiculous
What?
like
That's
that.
like, St Albans.
St Albans, yeah.
Quite far to it,
And so he goes, oh, I'll tell you what I'll do for $1,500. I went, tell you what, you can fuck right off. Do you know what I mean? Like, so that's put me right off him ever since then. And I quite like the fucking Laser Ring song. That was all right.
That's it. Live, they're probably one of the best bands I've ever seen. Just because of the, I think, technical stuff, like the screens, the lights, there's the whole
Yeah.
show.
But you
Well, it's
singer,
like
get
Baby
your
Metal.
fucking life sorted out, mate. End of rant.
Yeah,
we had something
they're
similar though.
such a divisive band. They're so Marmite. Like,
Who was the local band? Embrace the Turd, that was it.
Yes.
Embrace the Toilet Bowl.
They wanted us to fucking pay. No.
Charity. No one understands what charity is.
Yeah.
That was the Exit 10 gig. Because they were going to open. They
That's
knew who
it,
they were.
yeah.
They really wanted to play. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, we'll do it for 200 quid. We're like, no.
You
I
do
think
it
we-
for fucking 20 cans of Foster's and a
How
pie.
much did we pay Exit 10?
Wasn't a lot. It's only 400.
I think it was 400 to 500.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's all right.
I'm not paying you fucking half of what they're getting paid. You can fuck off. You do it for nothing.
Just be grateful.
Yeah. It's exposure. What the fuck
Yeah.
is wrong with you? Oh, no, we're not
Yeah,
paying.
try and tell that to the police when you get done for exposure.
Every time we told
What's
them,
fucking wrong with you?
every time we told them, we're not paying you. Oh, we'll do it for like half amount. We're not paying you. We'll do it for half amount. We're not paying you. Oh, we'll do it for nothing.
Exactly. Ludicrous. But we're ruining his festival lineup.
Nah, it goes off on a tangent, and then it
That's what
fills up
happens.
time.
All that time wasted.
Oh, boo! Next band, boo!
See, Foo Fighters, again, they've come a long way, I think.
They've
I don't-
gone backwards since their
But
first
they have
album.
settled themselves in just good old-fashioned stadium rock.
Have they?
I think
Oh,
it's a divisive thing. Like I've grown up.
You know,
listening to
if
these.
you want that, you want a good old-fashioned rock roll band. I'd replace them with Nickelback.
I've
Or
heard good
ZZ
things.
Top.
Because Nickelback is stunning.
They're fucking awesome.
I
love
don't
them.
care what anyone
I've
says.
heard good things about the
The
new.
new album is fucking great. It's really
See,
good.
Foo Fighters for me, Dave Grohl, he's another, dare I say, Corey Taylor.
He's like nice guy Corey Taylor.
He is nice guy,
He's
Corey
less than
Taylor.
not.
That's one
but
reason I like
it's like,
Nickelback.
I'm the guy,
Chad Kroger.
Chad Kroger hates.
and he doesn't.
Fucking
He
Corey
keeps his
Taylor.
mouth shut. He don't say anything about nothing. Because you know what I mean. What's that all about? Canadians, they're
He
fucking
doesn't.
brilliant.
He doesn't. Listen to him in interviews. He's a bit of a cunt, but he hates Corey Taylor. So
Oh, I would
Respect
do
that.
fucking time for Corey Taylor. Seriously.
because he was like Corey Taylor was going on about
Fucking
saying,
Jimmy.
"Oh, Nickelback was shit," and he turned around and he was just like, "Where's your number one? Where's your brownies?"
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to put masks on and hide behind masks because our music speaks for itself. I was like, oh.
See, I think Foo Fighters, once you're on an album that's called Dad's Classic Rock, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Got their niche.
Do you know what I mean? And
They're always
that's
gonna-
what the niche is now, isn't it? It's parents.
Find your
You
groove.
put a shoe on your
It's
head.
parents, mate.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
getting
my
old.
dad loves Foo Fighters.
That's that. Well, there you go.
I love
See?
Foo Fighters.
I don't know. I think they're just a bit too
But-
samey.
So if you think of it as a festival, though, so they're headlining the nice family-friendly part of the
Yeah,
day.
that is true.
So,
Yes,
then-
and it's
so
just in
everyone, all the
time,
families can fuck off before
Yeah.
the violence ensues.
which
so,
it shall. By the
Which
look
it
of it.
shall. So I know I know Craig's not a fan for Sugar.
So I've
Like,
tried so much.
It's just one for the gen kids.
And it was
Yeah.
just
And
the.
they're live, they're great. They just pack a punch, and then they're a good warm up for the rest of the night.
I get it. I understand why people like them. It's too repetitive for me.
Yeah.
Like the famous song Bleed.
It's just the
After
grooves,
like 2 minutes, I'm fed up of hearing.
But it is about the grooves,
it's a
so-
nerdy band though as well. Like I think obviously a lot of players they love that song because just the intricacy and the technical.
Yeah,
stuff. So
I've
it's like you listen
heard
to it,
it's
you
a
like you
fucking-
pick it apart and you analyze it.
Yeah,
like
I've heard it's a
nerd.
bollock
It's
to
nerdy
play.
music. That's what tech is. It's just music.
See, that's all fine, giving it all the fucking with the 28 strings. Ever done Through the Fire and Flames on Guitar Hero? Fuck off. I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I should be in a fucking gent band.
It's that fucking intro. You just hold the green on the tap.
I don't know, but
Ba, 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 ba.
seriously, fuck.
Dude, that's
arthritis as fuck.
YouTube is like a Guitar Hero, whatever you call it, like
One with a
Gamer.
stupid laugh.
maybe has longish hair.
Oh, yeah,
blonde guy, yeah.
Like gingery, blondie.
Yeah.
He laughs like that. If
See-
something happens in a song, it'd be like he does like remixes of like Metallica or something, and they'll have like meme shit in there. And every time you just hear his laugh, it's it's fucking brilliant. But yeah, he's fucking incredible. He's
Yeah,
really good.
like, freak of nature. Got nothing
Yeah,
else to
he's
do.
crazy.
But no, I like the sugar. That's a good choice.
Moving on, Black Dahlia Murder. Did
yeah.
any like the Cannibal Corpse Black Dahlia tour just recently gone?
I know.
Oh, like I've seen Black Dahlia a few times, but they were
I don't
the
like 'em.
top of the game. Like they
Brilliant.
beat
I
the
don't know
fuck
what-
out of Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah. I
Respect
don't know
to
why.
them, 'cause obviously they
Yeah.
are, but
I've
Black
got.
Dahlia now.
They're one of those bands I've got all the respect in the world for, but I don't personally listen to them. their behind the scenes DVD they did
They're the
is one of the
funniest,
funniest
yeah, I
fucking
recommend
things
all
I've
of
ever
them.
seen. It's hilarious.
The one in Russia, I think it's one of their last albums. They had a DVD with it, and
Yeah.
and it's just shenanigans.
There was one where it was a
left,
guy
right,
who was
centre.
pissing down, walking down the street, was having a piss because they're like, "We need to get to the bus." So he's like, "Yeah, right." Then. Strolling down the street having a piss.
But
Highly
I can't
recommend
believe you don't like the
DVDs.
music.
It's right up your street.
I-
It's perfect for you.
I think it's like the black metal-y vocals.
So
I'm not
I like
a black
that.
metal fan,
I
so
am.
it's
I do.
all great songs.
As a vocalist, I'd recommend reading his lyrics. He's like one of the best lyricists. Like the story, like it's almost it's so in depth. There's
Yeah.
like a narrative to it. and
Oh,
it's,
okay.
It's not like conceptual, like fucking proggy.
Yeah.
But it is a story, and it's visceral. It's horrible. Some of it.
How fucking posh have we gone all of a sudden since he's here talking about music?
The best lyricist.
Do you know what I mean?
To
Fucking
be
hell.
fair, no, for me, the best lyricist is at the top.
I just want to say how
I love
professional
this
we're
lyric.
looking tonight. I'm loving it.
Analytical, like it.
Anyway,
Whitechapel.
love them.
Again, just a fucking amazing band.
Yes.
Just
Where-
good riffs, amazing vocalists. Everything else is perfect. I've got that keyring.
Love them.
Oh, is it Kiss Rock and Roll Over?
Yeah.
Saw is the law.
So is the law.
Such
You
a
won't
good
cut
band.
no wood no more. That's Anthrax, isn't it? I fucking know.
And then the logical progression. Is Murder.
Oh, yes.
Just
Currently still my favourite band.
Still
no,
totally
that-
wax
my last
lyrical about
album,
it.
what-
Dear Desolation
Oh
is
shit, man!
crazy.
Every song.
I just love the album cover. How sad is that?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's dark as fuck. I love
Very
it.
cool. Yeah, nothing more to be said about those guys. I think even Kieran listened to them and actually kind of liked them, which is saying something.
I don't know.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
sure, like I've played him or
I don't know. That band started after the year 2000, so he's probably never heard of it.
That's very true.
But he's probably going, fuck me, Avenged Sevenfold's on twice the speed. What's going on? Do you know what I mean?
It's Lamb of God.
Lamb of God.
Lamb of God.
Nice.
The boys.
It's just the guy. That tour has to fucking come over
Oh,
here.
the Slayer
Slayer
one.
Yeah.
You're
Even if,
fucking
like,
stupid.
They've added Napalm Death now.
The only ones,
Yes.
the only ones I really want is obviously Slayer going to be there,
Anthrax.
Lamb of God and Anthrax.
Yeah.
If they have
That's
those
such a
three,
sick lineup.
I'll just come in the back.
They will have
Napalm Death.
Napalm Death
Bonus.
because being UK band.
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
bring
yeah.
it over.
What if Behemoth before that?
Yeah,
Behemoth,
Behemoth,
yeah.
I think they must have pulled out because Napalm Death are now doing the States tour with them as well. So,
Yeah, they have to bring it
oh
over.
god,
Instant
yeah.
sellouts.
Fuck. That. To be fair, do you know what? That's one of the better festivals we've had,
Yeah, it's a good mix.
Yeah, that's it. It's personal.
and I like it because
But
it hasn't
it's
got a Vince Sevenfold on it.
Yeah.
So
And
straight
then, I
away,
don't think there's a single new metal band on there.
no. I think that whole new metal thing's died now.
Died a long time ago.
I mean, but even
Not
people
very much.
reminiscing about it as
Oh,
well.
yeah. The nostalgia's
Yeah.
kind of got a bit boring.
Well, how did I know this was going to happen?
What?
Nobbo's watching.
Yeah.
I know, bro.
Shoe on head.
Sean Head.
I ain't got any shoes.
We ain't got 'em. They're all hidden away.
Fucking hang on.
Don't fucking get 'em.
Ah, that's it. You started something now.
Just because the last few days.
So have you got to wear these for the rest of?
No, I'm not fucking wearing them for the rest of the
That's
show.
the game.
I've got a bald head. It's fucking hard enough to
It might-
balance
it
this
might-
shit
it
on
might-
my noses. Fuck this.
We've done it though.
There you
Shoe
go.
on head,
Shoe on
Nobbo.
head.
You've opened the gates of hell with requests now.
Oh no, it ain't happening again.
His name is the same as his question, isn't it? You know what I mean?
We took over somebody's
He's
stream
elbow,
completely. We went into one guy, some American guy, got him to put. Oh no, he wouldn't put a fucking shoe on his head. He was a right dick. And then Nobbo
What?
was like, "Fuck
Oh,
this."
so he's a right dick. I thought
Because
he
we were on
put a dick
Xbox.
on his head.
We got him in an Xbox Live party, and we were talking to him, and our voices were coming through his stream.
Yeah.
We took that shit over. But all night, it was like the Craig and Nobbo show for the rest of the fucking night.
That's
So,
still
good
the
fun.
best name ever.
El Nobbo.
Fucking love it.
Get him on. Get him down.
He lives in Essex. I'm trying.
It's not horrifically far.
No, it's not. It's about an hour and a
Oh,
half.
fucking have anyone from Essex. I'll have nothing left in my fucking house. I'll have a new
You and the
tarmac
missus calm
drive.
down. Make sure it's on a fucking Friday. You can come on.
Yeah, I'll fucking tarmac me drive, nick half me gear, and plant a load of fucking weeds in me
You ain't
garden.
heard his voice.
I
Is
don't
he
need
proper
to.
Essex?
And where am I going to put his caravan?
Can we give a call now?
Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Can we do
no.
our first call in?
So,
I was trying to set up Skype at one point, but for some
Yeah.
reason OBS, which is the software I'm using,
Yeah.
just doesn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, it just
There's
won't.
got to be like a
won't load it.
copycat Skype program.
Yeah, there is, but it's again, it just doesn't like it. So I'm gonna try and have a go at some point, but I mean, we don't get enough viewers for that people really wanted to fucking phone in. But most people live around here; they can just fucking come on.
Exactly, and anytime you get a phone call, it's either the fucking delivery place saying we're going to be late, and I'd get confused with people asking me questions.
Or it's fucking, hello, I've heard you had an accident.
I know, fuck off. I had one of them the other week, and she goes, "Oh, I heard you had an accident. We can help you claim." I went, "What accident was that then?" She goes, "Yeah, you know, the accident you're in." No, what accident? Tell me. Like, I had her for about 10 minutes, just pissing her off. Go on, fucking
You
accident.
know the automated one. There's a woman. She's robot.
No.
I've had one of those.
Yeah.
You think like it's a real person, then it kind of repeats. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
weird robotic kind of.
Like you're like,
lag
what the
to it.
fuck are you talking about? Yeah, so we've heard you've had an accident. When you get one of them, say yes, and then right at the end, she'll be like, oh, okay, I'll pass you to my supervisor, and they will take this further.
Sleep.
And then you get a real person.
Yeah.
Then you can start swearing and effing and jeffing at them. Or wind them up.
No, this was a real person, to be fair.
No, fair enough.
Definitely, because I thought I heard her crying at one stage. So,
Broke down.
fucking been an accident. Unbelievable.
One
But-
topic I want to talk about
Go on then.
is free Dankula.
What?
Right. I'm going to explain this to you. I'll explain it quickly to us. Basically, there's a guy called Count Dankula. He's a YouTuber who he's a Scottish guy, and that's a comedy channel. He's a funny fucker, and he did a joke where he had to look after his missus' pug.
Right.
And he was so fucking fed up of his missus going, oh, it's so cute. Oh, he's lovely. So I'm going to turn him into the least cute thing that I can think of. A Nazi. So,
Yeah, the nuts pug thing. Yeah.
he trained this dog
I don't know what you mean.
that when he shouted across the room, gas the Jews, the dog would go, huh? And look up. And it also, every time he said,
Got salute.
see Kyle,
Yeah.
the dog lifted its paw.
Genius.
I didn't realise that he was a YouTuber. I've
He's-
heard the story
yeah.
of the dog, but didn't realise.
He's been arrested. He has been
See,
charged. Well,
that's
he's waiting.
ludicrous.
He's awaiting a
Crimes.
charge that, like, the court was saying that, what was it? He's promoting hate speech using this cute dog as a propaganda tool. It was complete bollocks. It's a joke. Like, if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
watch it, I've watched the original video. It is a fucking joke. It's funny.
It's people being sensitive.
But yeah, and he might get jailed basically for free speech. There's people like, you know, fucking
Jews.
crazy
This is a world
bastards,
stab in the dark.
crazy fuckers in London.
Oh, that's
like,
probably upsetting now,
ISIS and
saying
stuff like-
stab.
you can find ISIS videos from the UK on YouTube, and they're fine. No one does anything.
No, you're right, they don't.
But because they just wanted to, they found this guy and wanted to make an example of him, and I don't think it's fair. It's complete infringement on free speech. Just free speech, you have the right to say anything you want without the government interfering.
Yeah.
I can go up to him and say, "You're a dick. I disagree with you," and we can talk about it. We can argue and we do whatever. But if the government steps in and say you shouldn't be saying this, that's a violation of free speech, and that's what they're doing. And putting words in his mouth and stuff like that. So free Dankula.
Hashtag
Not
free
having a
Dankula.
shit. Yeah.
Fucking hell, Craig. I've never seen you. Last time we were that passionate is when we had pizza delivered.
It's because we do the same fucking jokes on here.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
We
So,
come out with some fucking shit. We'll be the
Yeah.
next ones getting carted
careful.
away because we're having a laugh.
You got to have viewers first, though.
Yeah.
Oi, that
Right?
That hurt.
Fuck, that was
Sorry.
low, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
Sorry, but yeah, that was a bit blown.
There's 5 people, right?
Freedom of, yeah. freedom of
Well,
speech.
it's not. I think that's usually who's in the chat. There's actually more watching. When we finish.
But those
shooting.
that watch it kind of know what they're getting into.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I
you
think
know
even
what
from
to
the first
expect.
tester, the first testing, which was only supposed to be 5 minutes, was like 3 hours.
hour and a half, I think.
People got the gist of what we're like.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
just.
Well, if you
horrible,
listen to the
offensive
radio,
way by.
you know what it was like.
Yeah, exactly.
We were all the same on there.
Exactly.
Faithful following.
Boba Fett. We all love Boba Fett, don't we?
Yeah.
So, like, I
No.
always make a. I always make.
No, he's a cunt.
He's a cunt, to be fair. I always make lists, like, whenever I think of something funny, I'd put it on my phone, you know.
Yeah.
And we was like in the kitchen, me and Anna, and was having some jam on toast. And I like strawberry. She likes raspberry, right? So nothing weird so far. And I just finished making my Boba Fett Lego doll, right? So that's normal. Where the fuck in my head did I come up with? And I turned around and I said to her, I went, Boba Fett, what do you reckon? Raspberry or strawberry jam? What would he prefer? So I had a whole big discussion about it.
Plays a marmalade kind of guy.
No, it's got to be
It's
strawberry
orange.
jam in it. It's got to be
Matches
strawberry
that
jam.
jam.
Raspberry.
No, raspberry cones, too many seeds in it. My fucking bounty hunters ain't got time to be picking seeds out their teeth. Am I right? So it'd be strawberry. That is my argument. And you're saying, see, marmalade, shreds or unshredded.
I like shredded.
Well, what about Boba Fett? Well, what are you all about? What about Boba Fett?
I don't know, because
See, you're the Boba Fett
I
like
said-
homosexual.
I said raspberry because it's a bit sharp and he's an hard nut.
But don't you just think there's too many seeds in raspberry conserve?
Nah.
No, there is. It's a ridiculous amount of seeds.
I'm trying to find. Sorry, I'm trying to find our compilation of Sean heads.
That's Jesus with the shoe on his head.
It's Jesus with a sandal on
He's
his
very
head.
Jesus-esque. He looks well after that.
That's brilliant.
Um,
Can everyone else see this?
no, no, yeah, I haven't
Put it
seen
on
that.
the Facebook page.
But this guy, I told him it was my birthday. He was like, "Yeah, Sean head." This tosser, he's from the UK. He was a knobhead.
That's pretty much a good job we don't have a lot of viewers, isn't it, really? Because, you know,
They can't
fucking
see
hell.
this.
Could be having death threats.
This kid was some Yankee kid. He's about 12. I told him I was going to give him a load of money in GTA if he puts his shoe on his head. He sat there for about 10 minutes.
Did you give me any money?
No money has been received.
See, do you know how dodgy that sounds? You were offering money to a
Oh,
12-year-old
that
boy to do tricks for you.
It's a bit.
That's
Weird.
fucking wrong, Craig.
Yeah.
Fucking funny though. My God.
No, that's
He was
wrong.
so excited.
Oh.
He sat there with his shoe on his head for like 10 minutes. And,
Promise of fake
and
money.
then I went back. I was like, hang on a minute. I don't have GTA.
You
Uh,
need,
what?
you
So-
need to be so careful what you're saying to young boys on Xbox. I'm telling you, Lieutenant Benson will be
I
round
didn't
with
make him
fucking
get
iced tea one weekend.
Fucking bum out.
Lieutenant
Lieutenant Benson.
Where's Craig? Law and Order, Special Victims
All I can
Unit.
think of now is Dan Benson.
It'll just be, mate, they'll be coming around looking for Pedo Craig. Have you been offering young boys on Xbox money to do things for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you?
I think I'd get more in trouble for pissing off the tranny and the feminist.
Pissed off a tranny.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I asked her, I was
Did you
like,
assume her
are you
gender?
transgender? And they kicked off like, what a question is. I was like, yeah, because you fucking freaks like knowing what pronoun to use.
Oh, you can't believe you just said that one.
And they oh my God,
Be
it
nice.
kicked off. It kicked off for about 10 minutes. And I sat there pissing my pants. Told some guy who sat doing Uber deliveries. He had
Do you
his,
think she
he was
pre-op
black guy,
or
and he had a
post-op?
white girlfriend, and she was one of those typical white American girls that has obviously been like touched by her uncle all her life, got a massive attitude, and only liked black cock. And sat there in his car, and she started going, and I was like, I'll tell the white bitch to shut it. Well, fucking banned for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I think you put me on.
Ooh, 10
Put me in
minutes
a
back.
10-minute timeout.
In the
Yeah,
same bin.
sit on the
Fucking
naughty
hell.
Xbox song. Xbox. What
After
the fuck
that-
am I on about?
After that, he got out to do this delivery, and she keeps looking at the phone. You see her looking at the phone like, with this fucking look of stink on her face. She was
But
not
still,
happy.
whereas if anything was learned from To Catch a Predator, be careful what you say to minors.
I'm fine.
You know what I mean? Like,
Come on,
what
mate,
bad
relax.
things can you say to minors? It's like, can you smell gas?
Show me your dick.
That's the wrong minors. That's the-
That would have been like getting in trouble. I don't want to put a shoe on his head and ask for a picture of his bumhole.
Yeah, but who's to say that in Texas, wherever he's from, put a shoe on your head isn't a homosexual term?
Well, you should.
Oh, man, Barry's going to put shoes on her head.
What are they going to do? Extradite me to fucking Texas?
What? Worst things happened at sea?
No.
Do you know what I mean? Just need Kev Craig. I can't do this on my own. And no one will watch if they know I've been sat with a fucking paedophile doing programs. While you're secretly messaging some ring with code words of 12-year-old Xbox, off your GTA money. GTA? Gay, transsexual, arsex? I don't know. What is it?
Nobbo is onto us.
Ah! Nobbo! Nobbo!
Start hard drives!
Fucking so that's what Nobbo. What an appropriate name that is.
El Nobbo.
Al Nobbo and fucking GTA boy. Oh my god. I've busted the
I
circle.
love Nobbo. He's
I've
like
broken
my
the ring
son.
of paedophilia.
He's like my son.
Fuck you, Jimmy Savile, I've got ya.
Apparently, we're doing Sean Head later. Apparently.
We've already done Shaun Head.
No, I got a message from him. We're going back on Mixer and doing it again later.
Ah, I thought we were right now.
If anybody's got Xbox Live, add us. We're going on Shaun Head on.
Even Mixer sounds wrong.
Oh, fucking.
Oh, we're going on Mixer. You know what I mean? It's just
You've
wrong.
got an Xbox. Plug in your headset. Come
I
join
haven't
us.
played that for ages.
Yeah, just plug in the headset.
I don't
Join
think
the
I want to
party.
now. You've
Load up
ruined
Mixer.
Xbox for me.
You'll fucking love it.
You've ruined
We'll show
it
you the
for me.
ropes.
I don't want to see your bloody robes, and neither does a 12-year-old boy. While we're
Anyway.
on the matter.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so yeah, that was a good week. That's been my week.
making people, young boys, put stuff on their head.
Yeah.
Strange place to do that.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's actually like a really old meme.
Yeah.
People used to do like 4chan raids. I used to do it and
Okay.
stuff. Or they're like, you just want to wind them up. You just like start shouting and doing a door giveaway. It means nothing. Be like spam chat door giveaway 1 2 3, and loads of people start doing it. And then there's always a moderator that knows what you're doing. They're like, yeah, like XYZ, you've won. And the streamer's like, what have they won? I don't know what's going on.
Speaking of Star Wars, in a way, Boba Fett, how shit does the new
Where did
fucking
that come?
Han Solo trailer look? I'm not.
I don't know. The new one's better than the first one.
I've only seen it. I didn't know
It's
there's
more
more
chewy.
There is a new one.
There's more.
Yeah, there was like
Ah.
scene by scene comparison. They put him in it.
You know what that
Like
leather
scene.
jacket he has?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's had it in like every single film, isn't he?
No,
like from the
no.
first. Yeah, he's always had that
No,
leather
he's had a
jacket.
waistcoat in the first one.
But he
Then
did
you
have a
like the
leather.
blue jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You ever seen any fucking cows in any of them films? Seriously?
I don't know. What was that thing?
Where the
that,
fuck have
what
they
was
got
that
the
thing
leather
that Luke
from?
was milking?
That's fucking weird.
But
Weird
Han
numbers.
wasn't in
Yeah.
that one.
Fucking that hair has been hanging around for about 5 minutes.
Han wasn't in that one. I want to. Fuck, I can see it still working. I want to know where he got the leather from to make the jacket.
Space cows.
We touched.
We did touch. Did you feel the spark? It's
Literally
beautiful.
touched
thing.
It was rough. What the fuck have you been doing?
Why is no one on any of these boards about Star Wars ever picked up where the fuck did he get his leather jacket from?
Oh, matey boy. He's Thundersword. He's the Star Wars fucking.
Thunderthord, it's fuck.
Thundersword.
Thundersword, he's the Star Wars man.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did he get his leather jacket from?
There is a story, and I can't remember it now.
What,
There's
he
a-
even
I know the
borrowed it off
trousers.
Indiana Jones?
I know the trousers.
Unlikely.
I know the trousers, yeah.
Are they leather?
No, they have that red stripe down it.
Yeah.
It's like a thing for Carulian freight. It's like a badge of honour
But
that they give to like fighters and.
I still
help
want to
them out
know
in the game.
where they got the leather from.
Don't. If
I
you have a
need to
look,
know.
Found
guarantee-
an Earth replica.
I guarantee
space.
the amount of
Right.
nut bars online. If you go online and Google it, there'll be an entire history on the jacket. They've done it with guns and everything. Everything has a history in Star Wars.
Well, I'm just saying I've never seen a fucking cow in any Star Wars film.
It's real. That's what.
Oh, I thought you said it wasn't real.
Of course, it's fucking real.
Fucking hell. Next you're going to tell me Santa ain't
And why
real.
do you never see like
just have to
convenience
tell you.
stores? Why do you never see like Tesco's or Sainsbury's?
Why don't you see a toilet?
Why
That
don't you see a
annoys me.
There's
toilet?
a lot of like most movies. You
Yeah.
don't see it.
You don't see a toilet. That's why the map I built in Far Cry, going back, see, full circle,
Nice.
I built Starship, basically, the interior of a Starship. There's a toilet, and I had to build a toilet. That was like one
See,
of my goals.
I've been watching like The Walking Dead stupidly for ever, and it's not going anywhere. But zombie apocalypse. You never see them take a shit. You never go, oh, I'm busted. I can't fight fucking zombies. Never
Yeah.
in the toilets. No, no logic to it.
But what worries me is now is it's the start with Russia and America kicking off in a way with World War III. Is this how we end? With no cows, no Tesco, Sainsbury's or fucking Walmarts. So in the future, when Star Wars is about, they're going to have super. Where do they go fucking shopping? Any of them? Any planet we've been on in Star
I
Wars,
just realised I fogged out.
where
my
do they
audience.
get their fucking taters from?
Drink
I
blue
need these
Drink
questions
that blue
answered
milk
now.
stuff.
Oh yeah, the blue milk,
milk, blue cows,
blue cows,
Okay,
blue
we
milk.
can have the blue milk. I'll give you that.
desert cows.
But where did she get the glasses from? No, I didn't see fucking
Who knows?
IKEA where they live. Yeah, that's a serious question.
They are on a sand planet though.
Well, they still go shopping
So that's
somewhere.
how you make glass.
You can't just
Sand.
live off blue milk and fucking
So
lettuce.
maybe it got so hot one day that the sand melted and it created like a sheet of glass. And they were like, "What is this? Oh, we could use this." Figured out how it works and made cups out of it. There you go. There's your backstory.
No, I'm not having that. Lucas, sort it out. Seriously.
Is your dog fine?
I don't know. He does have a few
That
spaces.
is well dog fart.
Yeah,
That's a bit.
he does a
That's
little
that
bit.
fucking chicken you were giving him to make friends.
But I just find it fucking weird. Yeah? Simpsons, there's shops they go to. Any other program, there's a supermarket. Fucking Star Wars.
There's a lot of programs though. They
We're
don't go,
9 films in, you cunts. Where's the fucking supermarket?
but they don't do it in a lot of them. A lot of films, like
Blade Runner, there was
supermarkets
supermarkets.
or even toilets or anything like that. You don't see them. You might see them, but nobody
Battlestar
actually.
Galactica,
You never
there
have,
was
like-
a fucking off-license on the 3rd planet.
You never have like a 20-minute scene in a film where somebody sat there trying to squeeze one out. If I ever made a film, I'd do it.
Yes, there is.
It's there.
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh yeah. But that's the comedic effect, like a serious film, and they're like, you got something like Blade Runner or Star Wars, and they're like, right, we need to go to that planet, or we need to go find that replicant. Let's stick with Blade Runner. We need to go find a replicant. Hang on a minute, I'll be about 20 minutes, and they just nip
Gotta
off.
drop a
And all the
cable.
other characters are stood there talking while you can hear him in the background.
I would just love them to come in with like waving some matches, go give it 5 lads. You know what I mean? No, that would make a film, wouldn't it?
Or Luke Skywalker is in the John while
Or
they're
waking
having
up.
dinner, and he's like, "I fucking blew milk."
Having to get up in the middle of the night for a piss because you've got diabetes. They never show that, do they? It's like, mate, this feels more realistic. Put some fucking shops in there. Well, they're all wearing shoes. They got to get somewhere. Where the fuck did they get from? Honestly, I'll lie awake some nights going, how come that's not in Star Wars? Like, do I just
Well, they do have vendors.
vendors? Yeah,
they
so
have
does
shops.
fucking Thailand. I
No,
wouldn't
they
be
have
there
shops.
for a fucking bag of rice.
You see
Well, I would
shops
actually.
in the backgrounds and stuff.
I've never seen any. I've seen vendors.
Episode
There's
1
like-
was a big
in the
one.
marketplaces, yeah.
Yeah.
like fruit and
Yeah,
veg.
markets don't count.
But there's no like Imperial Cities unless you play like Old Republic. They have shops like everywhere. Like you actually see cities.
Yeah,
you
but
can
that's
walk
a
around.
game. I'm on about the
Yeah, plenty
actual
of
films.
Fucking loaf,
Yeah.
having a drink.
The
Yeah,
actual
sure.
films, you never see like Marks and
Gambling.
Spencers or anything, do you?
Playing a fucking card game.
You know, where do they
Gambling
get their
scene,
underpants
good
from and
standard.
socks?
Oh,
I'm
there's
serious.
no underwear in Star Wars.
Isn't it?
That's something that that
Oh, yeah, 'cause he
fucking
gaffer taped
George
Carrie
Lucas,
Fisher's
yeah.
tits in,
she was like, oh, like the top that she was wearing. She was like, oh right, should I wear a bra, like a padded bra or a push-up? He was like, no, there's no underwear in my fucking universe.
Ooh,
So
that's
all of them
bad,
are
eh?
going commando.
That's fucking weird.
I think he just wanted Carrie Fisher to run around with the tits out.
That is fucking weird, though, isn't it?
But then Carrie Fisher back then, I would have done the same.
Well, to be fair.
And apparently it was the same with the gold bikini. Mark
Yeah,
Hamill's,
there was no need for that,
Mark
really, was
Hamill's
it?
been quoted in a like interview where he's like, I saw more of Carrie Fisher than I ever needed to.
I bet he did anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, she
I
was
know,
a snorer.
Harrison Ford.
Oh, he's been there, isn't
Oh,
He's
yeah.
fucking, he's been there.
Yeah.
Eh?
The,
Raiders
what
of
was
the
it?
Lost Tomb.
The advice she gave Daisy Ridley for the new films, she went, don't do the whole cast and crew.
Brilliant. God bless her. She's even done
What a
people that go to conventions as well.
Yeah.
I read that.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, fuck it, why not? It's
Yeah.
a fuck.
Yeah.
Some geeks she's gone, yeah, come on in.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being that
I'm not
geek?
wearing the bikini, but you've got 10 minutes.
Just gets coked out of her tits.
You've
and
got
fucked
10
anyway.
minutes. Ooh, hot dog, Carrie Fisher. You know what I mean? Yeah, what a dilemma. But no, it's things like that that made me fucking, maybe it's just the way I'm wired. But I'm like, right, I'm watching it, I'm like, where's there any shops?
There's been a few times where I've watched the film and I'm like, where's the toilet?
Yeah, well, you know.
Or
what
they
is it-
say, like, a character would be like, I really need to pee, guys. And then, like, half an hour later, they're
Don't
still
say
stood
the
there going,
Avengers.
I need a pee. And you're like, what a fucking, I'm just gone. Just going to bush. What's wrong with you?
Just have to assume they go at some point.
Yeah.
And everyone quit. Like, okay.
Iron Man's explainable. You can just go in the suit.
That's very true.
That's true.
Captain America,
Yeah.
though, he's got to get out of the fucking leotard first.
Yeah.
Aquaman.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Aquaman.
Could you
That's
imagine-
the Hulk.
You know when you see those kids that go to the toilet and they drop their pants and the trousers all down to their ankles? You imagine Captain America like, unzip me, Hulk. Like a onesie. Stood there with it wrapped around his
That is
ankles.
fucking nan knitted him. Fucking bag of shit.
Same with
Unbelievable.
Spider-Man as well.
So yeah, I think the next Star Wars film start put what an incentive for like Tesco's and Sainsbury's to sponsor a shop in fucking Star Wars. Marks and Spencers, Darth and Vader's. I don't know.
Why
Fucking
can't
hell.
we draw? I've just got this idea now that I'm going to do a gallery of artwork and it's going to be superheroes from behind, and they just stood at a urinal with their costume like wrapped around their ankles, with just their fucking helmets on. Yeah, Spider-Man's like got his hat on, his fucking suit's all the way down his ankles, just his bum cheeks, he's having a wee. That'd be fucking brilliant.
Tonight's episode has been really fucking
shorts.
weird.
Yeah.
Tonight's episode is fucked around.
Bit weird.
We're not even halfway
Wolverine,
through it.
cost you still got the fucking stupid hair.
You're getting 12-year-old boys to do things for you, and now you want to see superheroes piss in a trough. What? Fuck.
What happens if you scare Wolverine while he's having a piss? Does the claws come out?
Ooh. What a
He'd
day.
heal from it, but that'd be fucking dangerous.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do it again.
Fuck.
Logan!
I don't even know what you're on about.
Not again!
It's just a simple conversation. I think they should have shops in Star Wars. Now it's gone weird.
And now we're talking about superheroes cutting their dicks off.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so they're great back.
There is literally no other show like this anywhere, is there? It's fucked. Oh, there's a woman in America. It's quite sad, to be fair. She's had to live in a glass box for 13 years, right? Because she's allergic to her husband. There's something in his skin, and she can't touch him. So
That's
for
like
13 years.
that woman we talked about last time. Who was allergic to her mates.
Yeah,
Oh,
her husband
yeah,
the same way.
only allergic
Yeah,
to
it's
his
little
sweet.
even fucking weirder. She has to live in a glass box so like they can talk to each other.
That's bizarre.
Do you know what I mean? And I've seen the picture of the glass box, and I've seen a picture of her, and that would be blackened out. I'm telling you. Do you know what I mean? I secretly think her husband's rubbing stuff on his body. Just no, oh fuck, you have to go in a box, love. You know what I mean? Because like, how can you be allergic to someone? Surely, when they were dating, she must have gone, "Oh, I've got a rash on the first date." You go, "Fuck, I ain't no."
Imagine if they had an argument. You just
Peter
walk
Griffin.
over to this glass box with a fucking bucket of Durex and it's like, bye. Just paint it black.
See, fuck this. But I did feel sorry for her that she's allergic to the person she loved.
Oh,
You know,
unlucky.
what a fuck disease that is, though. And they say there's a god.
It's got a sense of humour.
Unbelievable. Oh, this made me laugh. Vegans. We was on about vegans earlier.
Vegans.
Vegans. So there's in London. There's a restaurant where it's only
I
just
like I was
opened up.
talking your dick then.
It's all right.
And the special
Dog's
thing
there.
with this restaurant is they cut the meat up in front of the customers.
Yeah.
Right? In a window. So they can see them dissecting all the. So a load of vegans went and fucking like protested outside this restaurant. So he took his chopping table outside and done it in the middle of it. He's just cutting up these fucking sheep and everything in front of him. And they couldn't do anything about it, and the police, because he was on his property.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
Fair play
So,
to them.
like, all the egos kicked off, apparently. They weren't happy about it. You know.
It's
There's nothing they can do.
it's
Cry
just
about it.
food, people.
I know.
It's so
And
fucking
I don't
arsey
want to
about
live on a
food.
planet overrun with chickens and fucking cows, thank you very much.
They just, it's so much drama over something you eat. Like, nobody kicks off this much about a bag of crisps. No one fucking cares.
No.
Why do you care so much? If you don't want to eat meat, don't eat meat.
Exactly.
If you feel because you feel like you're, you know, fucking self-righteous in your opinion that you don't want to do, then fucking do it. Don't fucking have a go at me
I
because I
think-
like a bacon sandwich.
I think human nature's got it pretty darn right with what animals we eat. Pretty much ugly ones. Because you're not going to eat a kitten, are you? Unless you're from Vietnamese or somewhere where they
Yeah.
just... But normal, everyday, like, you know, westernised countries wouldn't eat a kitten. You go, oh no, there's a little kitten right in that. But a fucking tuna,
We eat
oh,
rabbit.
fucking
though.
ugly fishy cunt, get that on the cooker.
We eat rabbit.
Yeah, but rabbits aren't really cute, are they?
Like thick as fuck.
Domestic ones, huh?
He
Oh,
loves,
no,
I wouldn't say that. He
Oh,
loves
yeah,
his
you used to have
fucking
a
rabbit.
rabbit, didn't you?
Still got two.
Hello.
Yeah,
Norman
he,
and
yeah,
Jean.
he loves his
Norman and
rabbit.
Jean.
Yeah, like the band, Norma Jean.
Okay, yeah, domestic rabbits are cute, so, you know.
Yeah, they wouldn't survive.
The
in
house
wild,
rabbits
like,
are fucking massive.
Only
They're
pikeys
fucking
will eat
fun.
them, to be fair, and
Yeah.
hedgehog.
Yeah, yeah.
But then hedgehog,
good.
spicy bastard,
Very
you like they're no use to anyone. Hedgehogs, are they? Really?
Spicy.
Spiky.
Squirrels.
Squirrels, they're no use to anyone. What do they fucking do?
Destroy shit.
Grey ones.
Getting your gutter in. fucking-
Exactly.
fucking
You can
knock.
kill the grey ones.
So
Yeah.
we'll fucking eat them. Rednecks, they got it right.
Okay.
Cows, they're a big fucking waste of space, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
They give us milk, so it's a double bonus with a cow, isn't it?
Yeah.
We eat milk.
Leather.
Leather,
Yeah.
see, Han Solo, back to leather.
There we go.
Right? So yeah, cows, chickens, well, they're fucking ugly. You're not going to walk a chicken, are you?
I saw Costco. This is fucking going off slightly off topic. I was in Costco earlier, and they had like Japanese Wagyu.
Oh.
It was like 30 quid for 2 steaks that were like that and about that thin.
Jesus.
But you could tell it was Wagyu. The marbling on it was crazy. If anyone wants Wagyu beef, go to Costco. It's incredible. Anyway.
But we kind of kept away from animals that are dangerous, like rhinos and tigers and stuff, because who wants to fucking catch them?
You can't eat crocodile, though.
You can, but...
They're farmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Same as
Apparently
They're
kangaroo.
farmed for the food, like for the meat and the leather.
Yeah.
Like kangaroo, like that's cheaper than
Yeah.
roast meat.
Well, they're a pest in Australia,
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
it.
what we eat.
Tastes pretty good.
It is very nice kangaroo, mate.
Yeah, it's very lean.
Yeah.
Quite cute, but boxy bastards, so you can't trust them, can you?
yeah.
Yeah, so I have no problem
Have you
eating
seen
them.
the video of the guy? He's got 2 kangaroos that are like fighting in his garden.
No.
He opens his back door. He's like, "Oi, what are you doing? Use your mates." I'll tell your mum. And then they both turn around and fuck off.
Brilliant.
I know where you live.
Koala bears, cute, very
Gonorrhea
cute,
ridden.
but they cover themselves in
video as well,
piss.
Yeah, yeah. Who's
Well,
it? Was, One Direction. One of them
Yes.
cuddle one. He had to get tested.
Yeah,
Yes.
I bet he did. Yeah.
Yeah, and they cover themselves in piss to stay cool. So
Yeah.
not going near that cunt.
Nah.
And it's up a fucking tree. You know, fat lad, I'm not climbing a tree to eat a pissy bit of meat. It's not happening. Chickens, fucking stupid. Just throw a bit of corn on the floor, they come over to you. Wallop, thank you very much, barbecue.
Just draw a line.
So, you know, we've gone through history eating the right meats, I think,
Have you seen that where you just draw a line, the chicken will stay there and stare at it?
because they're fucking stupid.
So it's the same with cats. You draw a circle, make a circle out of things. I'm sitting it.
Yeah.
That's
Apparently,
weird.
apparently that's like I've not tried it, but see
I'm going
videos.
to do a
The internet
pentagram
says
tonight.
Throw a cucumber at them and they shoot themselves.
that my cat doesn't.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
None of mine did either. I've seen that video.
Oh.
And,
I don't know what the react like.
I
They
think
it's
if
a
you
snake or
slowed the
something.
video
Like,
down, there's probably cucumbers hit him on the arse. He's gone, what the fuck is that?
It's because
It's
they're
the
meant to
sound
think
of it
it's
hitting
like
the floor,
a
right?
snake or something. But there was one, he
Yeah.
just slid it in and the cat's like, or the one where he covered his fucking, he got fed up with a cat jumping on the kitchen counters, covered it in tinfoil. You see this cat go, bonk, fucking bounce straight off it.
Clever, like that.
So I kind of get, like, you know, with vegans, just get over it.
Yeah,
You know, bless you, you love all the animals. We all love animals. You know, the right ones. My cats and my
I just
dog.
like eating some.
Yeah, exactly.
It tastes good.
They do taste good.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just the way it is. But yeah, vegans.
That's when like
fair
you get all
play
the
to
fucking, oh, this is my dinner. It's like murder free. Fucking here's beef and here's all this like fake beef, fake chicken, fake. It's just it would have been so much easier
you.
just
The
use the real
fact
shit.
they're doing fake fucking bacon and sausages
Yeah.
means you fucking love it,
Yeah,
really.
you know it's
You
not.
know what I
If you
mean?
don't like the meat, can't have the shakes.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Oh, I had this argument with a veggie once. I was like, he was like, oh, I've got veggie burger, I've got veggie sausages. I went, no, I fucking throw them in the bin. What? I said, no, you want a burger? I get fucking beef, you cunt. Stop
Yeah.
trying to steal it from everyone else.
It's not a burger. It's fucking bin droppings pressed
It's a
into a
fucking
patty.
bean patty that tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, and makes you fart a lot. So the vegans are actually ruining our atmosphere.
So let the cows live, more beef. Eh?
Yeah, more.
More beans.
Yeah,
And they always
see?
say like, oh, it's murder-free burgers. Like, what's it? Fucking Crawford started doing it.
Uh-huh.
cunts. Yeah. Every Wednesday you can order a murder-free burger. Plants are alive. You're killing them.
Yeah.
Murder tastes good.
Exactly. You didn't think about the poor plants, did you, you bastards?
No, that is true. Power to the plants.
That's it. If you stop killing cows and sheep and all the rest of it, they're going to populate. They're going to not take over, but there's going to be a lot of them. You have to
Yeah,
cull
is
them.
it-
And
they
so
have
you've
to
got
cull
eat
'em.
So
If everyone
Yeah.
became a vegan, there wouldn't be enough food to
like,
sort everyone out.
yeah,
It would not. It's not sustainable, right?
No, they would, because I wouldn't eat most of it. I'll be honest here. Do you know what I mean?
You're right.
Just come
Fucking
on from
skin
our
of
day of
bones.
work to a bowl of lettuce. You can fuck off. Murder rate will go up, won't it? You know, vegans ain't thought about this. Just stick to your little fucking world on your own. Don't spread the evil, because only bad things can come from veganism.
Yeah.
Methane, murder,
more vegans.
more vegans,
Plant murder.
too many fucking animals running around everywhere. I ain't fucking going around and roundabout to Sainsbury's with 2 cows on the fucking way. What's going on
The
there?
worst thing though is that they'd fart more, but they all think their farts don't stink.
All they do.
All
'cause-
vegans. I've only got a few. To be fair, I know a few that are all right. My mate Kelly's fine, she's fine, but there's a few that I know and they think their farts don't stink.
Everyone's fart stinks.
But they don't because they're just stuck up. I'm the best because I don't eat cow. Well,
Get
fuck
off your
you.
high horse.
Yeah.
Well, we
you.
could be
Don't
horse,
mention
'cause-
horse.
No, sorry, get off your
Fucking
high.
hell.
I don't know, whatever.
Zucchini.
Yeah.
Get off your high zucchini, you fuck nuggets.
Fucking cabbage.
Back on food.
Yep.
Pizza company in America have come out with a new pizza. Has 111 different cheeses on it. 111.
That's what it tastes like arse.
Yeah, it's like wasted cheese, surely.
That-
You can't differentiate.
Surely it's
between-
like mozzarella,
Exactly.
cheddar.
Yeah,
Parmesan.
it can't
That's
be a
fucking
lot.
stupid.
But I really want to try one.
I would try it. I reckon it's awful.
I don't know.
Because if you mix too many cheeses, it just tastes like crap.
Jesus.
It just Jesus Christ! It'll just taste like fucking fart.
I
Oh,
don't
imagine
know.
the farts and the dreams, though.
Fucking hell.
All that cheese.
I know. See,
If
that's
we
it.
we go to the States and do it.
Whereabouts? is
Mark's
it?
got to come with us because I
don't
think
know,
he'll
I
have
think
a
it's
fucking
New York. I think it's New
okay.
York.
cheese gives Mark's migraine, so he can come with us and he'll have a fucking aneurysm.
Brilliant. And would you just have the worst dreams for like 3 years, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd literally be Nightmare on Elm Street. You're in bed going, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. Yeah, fuck no,
I
111.
don't do that to me.
It
Cheese
does
doesn't
to
give me
me.
nightmares.
You've not eaten enough cheese, clearly.
I have. Clearly I have. But it never,
Clearly, to be fair.
never gives me nightmares. Nothing.
I
So,
do
like,
get fucked up
Caffeine
dreams.
and stuff. I can drink caffeine before going to bed and I'm fine. But that's because I was like a monster addict.
So you've got a massive tolerance to it.
But I just thought, I couldn't even think of 111 cheeses.
Probably like 10.
I couldn't even think of 111 cheeses.
What time is it? 9 o'clock. Right, we've got an hour. Right, cheddar.
Eat that.
Mozzarella.
But then,
Gorgonzola.
Well, let me get a fucking
are you going
Excel
down the
spreadsheet up.
Dairy Lee route then? Do you know what I mean? Processed cheese.
Spreads.
Oh, they do.
Primula.
Because Americans count American cheese as a cheese.
American cheese.
What's
is
just like
fucking
squirty
good.
cheese in a can?
Yeah.
Fridge, I've got some.
Have you got some? I've never had
Oh my
it.
god.
Have you ever had it?
No.
This could be a first. We're going to try squirty cheese. How excited are you?
Squirty cheese, man.
Yeah!
It's like a myth. It's like things you always hear about and never think it's actually real.
It's pretty much plastic though, isn't it?
It's like burger cheese, just liquefied and
Fucking love like American cheese slices.
just really nice.
Yeah.
It's
I have done it. It's
Like
usually like one for a burger and one for me.
like Semtex. You just throw it and it sticks. Just fuse it.
All the way from America. Squeezy cheese.
Easy cheese.
How much does that shit cost? To import it. It's burger cheese in a
Yeah.
squirty thing.
Yeah, it's a bit smoky.
Yeah, it is. It's American.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah.
lush.
Fuck, I live on them things. Little Ritz crackers and that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's dangerous.
I'll bring you some
Very
back when we go in
That's very-
November. I'll
that's
get some
dangerous.
more.
That's very dangerous.
And I'll bring some
Those have to be,
sliced
like,
one
half-
as
like,
well.
Half-size cans, just for self-control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we brought a load back last time and we went to the supermarket and they sliced us a load of American cheese. It's like cheese slices.
Yeah.
It's fucking beautiful. Loved it.
Why are you enjoying your salad?
Yeah.
Fucking covered in
You want some
cheese.
salad with your cheese?
Food related again.
Topical.
This is amazing.
Mhm.
So, but we'll all have a burger. Let's say a burger. That's pretty much a really messy, hold in your hand fucking
Or
food.
the one I had earlier was.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you know everything's dripping out. Can you imagine if you could have a burger without the hassle of drippy sauce? How wonderful would that be?
I love
I
it.
know where you're going with this.
Could you imagine if someone had invented and is selling sliced ketchup, like cheese
Oh, I've
slices?
seen this, yeah.
How genius is that?
But I like a messy bit of a burger.
I do like a messy bit of a burger.
I like, you get your
Mine
hands.
doesn't all like slide out at the end as soon as you
No,
pick it
yeah,
up.
like-
Take it like no big chunks of tomato.
The
That's usually-
condiments.
That's a big fucking.
The condiments.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, you
Yeah.
know, I like it when you grab it like that, like, that's it, Ren, that's where it drips. And, like, it drips on your hands there, and then you can do what the dog's doing, and you're like,
Yeah. He loves
Innit?
going through my
Innit?
fucking beard after dinner.
But,
But, so you put
Just a
this
tomato sauce.
tomato sauce slice on, and it acts just like a cheese slice, and it melts as you put it onto your hot burger.
Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah,
That's incredible.
that'd be genius.
Fuck
Game
putting people on the moon. We got slicey ketchup, man.
If we can get some, we'll try it on here. We'll make a burger and we'll try it.
Well, I'm going to look on eBay and see if I can find some. Because I'm not. I think it's in America at the moment.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
But
Well, you're going over there. Get some.
yeah. Oh fuck yeah! I'm going to get some. Oh mate, you know the shit I bring back from the street. That's how I got diabetes from going there the first time. The biggest tub of fucking sweets ever known to man. Jesus, sweat.
Jesus crust.
But how amazing is the world getting now? Sliced tomato sauce. Oh, it's
But if
just-
it tastes like cardboard, it's fucked.
well, no. Apparently, it's tasting. Well, they're saying it tastes exactly like Heinz ketchup,
Oh, okay.
but you just slice it off, and then when it melts, it goes into the more liquidy form.
Hmm.
Damn clever.
That is-
Science.
Science, man.
For science.
Science, bitch.
Ah, this is another fun. Nothing to do with food. Bugger. This is good. This made me laugh. So you know, most schools in England, you sort of go to France on holiday, don't they? A lot of
Yeah,
schools.
yeah,
You know, they do student exchange, whatever. You go to France. So this one girl, it's up in Yorkshire. Brilliant. Couldn't be anywhere funnier.
Boys.
It's the cat.
Oh, I was like fussing him, and I was like, just meow.
So, being a good daughter, she thought, I'm going to bring my mummy home a present.
Yeah.
From France, from Paris. I'm going to bring her home a present, and they went to the Eiffel Tower. So she bought her mum a little Eiffel Tower. She thought it was an Eiffel Tower. It was an Eiffel Tower, but it was a dildo Eiffel Tower. So, she didn't even know, bless her, this little girl. It's literally a cock that looks like Eiffel Tower. And there's a picture of it in the paper, and her mum's like, oh, fuck, thanks. Do you know what I mean? Straight off the bus, mum said to me, I'm going present! You're holding a big fucking Eiffel Tower cock in your face in front of all the other parents. What a fucking legend that kid is.
How many parents are there? All the mums are like,
Got all.
and all the dads are.
Oh, and there'll always be one at that. Can I borrow it after you, train? Do you know what I mean? There's always going to be one there, common as fuck,
Yeah.
with a kid called Mercedes.
Yeah.
Oh, it happened at work the other day. Mercedes, leave that alone. I went, oh, brilliant, brilliant. And I was sneaking around recording, just play it again, please. Mercedes! It's fucking brilliant. Who names a kid after a fucking car?
Oh, Porsche as well is another one.
Porsche.
Yeah.
Like, they've never even sat in one, let alone fucking own one. Do you know what I mean? You're
I'm
fucking.
waiting for that day that
Oh.
you like drive through like Netherfield or something and you just get Lamborghini, Maserati.
There's always one. Skoda! Skoda! Come in there, man! Yeah. Fucking brilliant. In fact, we need to name more kids after cars.
What, Volkswagen?
Qashqai.
That's what I think. Kia.
Kia.
Kia. Fucking hell. We're just naming our cars now.
If you're a Mexican, Fiesta.
If it's the red-headed stepchild, call him Peugeot.
Yeah. This could go on, couldn't it, really?
If they come out like a chunky monkey, a fat one, you can call it Volvo.
Evolvo. Fucking hell. What was I? I couldn't remember. I've done 100 fucking.
See, I was just done all the work.
Far Cry 5, we've already covered it, and I just literally put, holy fuck, what a game.
Yeah, it is.
Far Cry
It is
5,
really good.
absolutely brilliant. Mike
Borderlands.
Shinoda's got a solo album out.
Why?
More importantly, how long's the other fucking Chopsy Boy been dead?
Look like a solo album. Like
I don't know, about a year, wasn't it?
It didn't take him long to get
Less
a
than
fucking
that.
solo album out, did it?
I could have sworn it was like the year anniversary of it recently.
I don't know. I don't think it's been a
Might be
year.
something
Doesn't feel
But I don't know.
More importantly, it's got a fucking album coming out. That didn't take long. You weren't that
No.
fucking sad, was he?
You guarantee there's going to be a fucking track on it. Or is dedicated to track.
Of course it is. Yeah, it fucking.
Even though
Let's
the
hope
whole
he doesn't
tribute
cover
show
a
was
Suicide Silence song.
the whole tribute show was a fucking joke.
It was a joke.
You haven't.
No,
It's
still
not
feel-
great.
Ollie Sykes,
Oh, I
mind
wouldn't
blowing
bother.
fucking thing.
Yeah, I've heard you talk about this
Twat.
previously. Yeah.
Absolute twat.
But yeah, I just thought it was a little bit insensitive. He's lost his bandmate, his best friend. It's like,
I always do it.
so
Though. You've
album-
got to jump on the fucking bandwagon while it's hot. Though. That's the
Yeah.
problem. But he's crap. He's singing in.
I'm
that
trying to
fucking
think
thing as
now
well.
of a group where someone's died and the other one's fucked off and done a solo album. Not even the old cunt that has Status Quo's done that yet.
NWA.
It's, yeah, they all kind of split up and done
Yeah.
solo albums,
Yeah,
haven't they?
Easy died, and then you get Ice Cube.
Yeah. Or
Train
is
Cube
he
left.
dead? Is he now a white boy?
No,
from
Cube
fucking
left
Hitchin?
before.
Oh yeah, it's just before that. wasn't it?
Yeah, he left before, and then they found out he had AIDS.
That's it.
Can't fucking
Yeah, I
remember.
can't think of anyone there.
Slayer. I think we all agree. I'm not sure about you. I don't think I've ever asked you. Repentless, an amazing album.
Yeah, I love it.
I can't like I've listened to a lot of Slayer, but I'm rubbish with about like song names or
It's
that
the
like
newest
album.
The
album.
latest
one.
album.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I don't think
phenomenal.
I've listened to it. I've listened to the one before. I think.
Let it ride.
God hates us all.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that.
That was really good.
I love it.
but this one,
The
it
modern
seems
Slayer album
it
is really
goes
good.
back to like South of Heaven, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It's like that more.
Oh,
But they're
Yeah.
bringing out a deluxe box set.
Ooh.
It's got all like singles, all vinyl. And I was like, I just thought that was really exciting because I collect vinyl. So, yeah.
It's one for the pop.
I
It's
don't
vicious,
know
put him
what
down.
I'll put it out.
He's
He's
savage
vicious.
little bugger.
He's vicious.
Iron Maiden's released a pinball machine.
Only
Oh,
just. I
there
thought
was
that
a
sort of thing
fucking-
they would've jumped
I
on.
know.
There
I
was
that.
something I come up with today, and I forgot to write it down. But it's for your mate who owns the mask shop.
Owns the what shop?
You know, he owns like the Halloweeny mask shop.
Oh, yeah, Stuart.
Stuart,
Yeah.
Iron Maiden have released like 20
Masks,
more masks
yeah.
for Halloween. There you
I
go.
think-
Masks, like-
Yeah. It's like all the different Eddies. Like
That's
one of
cool.
them's even like the devil from Number of the Beast and stuff like that.
That's it.
But it's got like Somewhere in Time, Power Slave,
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
that shit.
So you think
Stuart, get on it.
our mate Stuart, who runs Pure Party in Chesterfield for all your party needs and mass, should get us a couple of Iron Maiden masks for free advertising.
Sorry. Yeah.
I was just saying,
Just
now
not
pay
yet.
attention.
Yeah.
Ready? Our friend Stuart from Pure Party in Chesterfield, who, you know, does all your party goods and balloons and everything you could ever need for a party, should get us a couple of
This
free
is-
Iron Maiden
This
masks.
is my evidence.
Of what?
He's vicious putting them.
He's not vicious. Stop eating fucking bacon before you come to my house. The show's gone, mate.
It's fine.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
If anyone
It
concerned
happens.
is playing, he's not biting.
The show's
Not
gone.
biting. Oh, no.
literally.
Oi, mate. Oi.
Do you want to add
No,
animal
no,
abuser
excuse-
to your list?
Oh no, it's like literally.
Things.
David
Pinot,
Bowie's statue was vandalled in Aylesbury. Not
Good.
anyone really cares, you know what I mean? But why put it in Aylesbury? You're asking for it,
Yeah.
you know? Why? Fucking no one goes to Aylesbury.
Looks so vicious.
The
You say
Rennie
sorry
and
now.
Craigie
You say
show.
sorry now. You say sorry. Good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Just get
Right,
a
you
dog
can
crate.
fuck off then.
Get a fucking dog crate.
Right up top, you can fuck off. Our show now. Come here.
Just get yourself a dog, will ya? For the
I will
love
one
of
day.
fuck.
I will. I'm gonna get Shiva
Every time you come here, you fucking steal my dog.
because he loves me.
I know,
Dude,
bless
dude,
him.
dude, you do. You
Right,
love
are
your
we
Uncle
paying
Craigie.
attention?
You love your
Yes.
Uncle Craigie.
Next
Are you
topic.
paying attention?
No. I'm playing with a dog.
Red, come here, you cunt. Oh, that.
No.
Anyone but me.
Mine.
Right.
I'll
Did
say.
you know there's an MK Festival of Running?
Why ain't fucking go to that?
A Milton Keynes Festival of Running.
What is it? People just run a lot over the weekend.
Just people running.
People running.
Right, hey, that's not a fucking festival,
That's the worst kind of festival.
right? That is really not a festival. Running. It's the cat.
No.
He has like a little... He'd be alright.
Which one?
I don't know.
Oh,
Stanley?
yeah, it's Carlo's got a hairball.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, to call it a festival to me is you go, you get pissed, you watch bands, have a
Yeah.
good time. When has running been fucking good?
When has it been fun?
Run, to me,
Festivals
running...
equal fun generally.
No, but running's not fun.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
You
generally,
know,
festivals
exactly.
associate
It's a wrong
fun.
use of the words, Milton Keynes. Because I think the only time running can never be fun, because the only time I would run is if I'm missing a train, or there's some wild animal behind me chasing me, or
Yeah, I'm
debt
not
collector.
You know, why would you run for fun?
Never is running fun.
No.
Never.
Not even in
Running
games.
is not
I
fun.
don't like running in games.
No,
I get
I
hurt.
take a little amble.
Yeah.
You know, in Far Cry 5, I don't fucking sprint
I like to
anywhere.
just walk
I
around.
take it all in. I mean, you know, but running festival of fun, I just wanted to go to council and go, I can't. Who'd come up with this? You know, since when has running been ever fucking fun?
Bet it was a vegan.
The only time running can be fun if you're chasing a victim for rape. But even that's not really fun. Because the one running away is
Thanks,
not
Al.
enjoying running.
Fucking, that's what I've been saying. That's what hurt my Fucking ass.
So I was just like, running's not fun ever.
No.
You're either running from a fire. That's not fun.
I'm trying to think of people that would do it. Why would you do it?
It's what
I
my
don't
brother
know.
runs, but he does like.
I've had the runs.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that one. But yeah, my brother does it for fun. But like, he runs to get fit. But then once you're fit,
Stop running.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mission like tick.
I
done.
stopped
Next.
running when I was about 9. When I knew I could catch the ice cream van by walking.
Yeah.
There's no need to fucking
He
run.
stops.
They stop when you get out of the house. Oh, little fat kid, you want an ice cream? I'll stop. Don't have to run anymore now because you knew I had $2 in my hand. You know what I mean? Fucking running. Get sorted, Milton Keynes Council. Fucking running. Angered me. It's all over the place where I work. MK Festival of Running. Such fun. No, it's not. It's not fun.
I'll wait for the person that comes up to you and be like, "Oh, Nick, would you like to come on the Festival of Running?" But you fuck off.
Better
And
start
another
running.
thing,
I'm gonna fucking eat you if you don't.
I've
piss
never
off.
thought about this, and I've been doing it all my life. Toast. Making toast.
Yeah.
You like toast?
Yeah.
You like
who
toast?
doesn't?
Toast is gorgeous,
Toast
isn't
is
it?
universal.
Great
Even
word.
Vegans eat toast.
Great fucking word you've used there, universal. Why the fuck can toaster companies and bread companies never come up with the right size to put the fucking bread in?
It's a very valid point.
What do you mean?
Kingsmill bread does not fit in a convenient. Don't fit. It hangs out by that much.
Warbans.
Probably Warburton's as well.
You know why? Actually, you know why?
why?
You put it in the toaster wrong.
But you can't put it sideways because it's
Can,
not
Warburton's.
wide enough.
Warbans.
Well, the fucking bread I have, you can't.
Because if you put it upright and you put it down, it's too long.
Yeah,
But if
but
you put it to the side, Warburton's fits in my toaster.
See, mine doesn't. It
Toasted
bends
to
up a little
perfection.
bit. It goes like an S shape.
Or you just get the grill out.
Or toaster companies make a fuck. How difficult is it to put 2 inches on a fucking
Unless
slot?
you get, if you buy cheap bread, then
No,
the cheap bread is
because
always
I
like
wouldn't go to Lidl.
it's
So
always like
I
that.
mean,
it's always like that.
I'm never going to buy cheap bread.
It's fucking horrible.
Do you know what I mean? It's out of date, yeah? And, you know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of shop, happy shopper bread. Fuck off. I'd rather eat a cleaning cloth.
You know Marks and Spencer's bread?
It's frozen.
It lasts a fucking year.
Because
It
it's
lasts
frozen.
you know, like usually bread's is like a week and it's gone. Yeah, I've had one like for fucking 3 weeks. Right, still fine. I don't know what to put in it. Marks and Spencer's are on their bread game.
On their bread game. That's a competition for us to have. On the bread game.
I'm not allowed bread at the minute.
Why?
Oh, stop
Is it
carbs.
because you're poor?
No, it's because
Do
I'm
you
fat.
want to borrow some bread?
It's because I'm fat.
Because I'm fat, and yet where did you go for lunch today, Greg?
Frankie Pennies.
And how many sizes did you have? Pretty sure that's worse than a couple of slices of toast.
It was my off day.
It had Y at the end of it. It's
I'm not saying how many Tim Tams I've had this week either.
I can't blame you for that, though, to be fair. It's all about the fucking Tim Tams. But I just think all these ideas we come up with every week, we're going to do that, and we never remember them.
We got our first customer for a Wankmas calendar.
Have we?
Yeah, Nobbo will have one.
Most blokes would have one, to be fair. Do you know what I mean?
If we ever got big on YouTube, we got to do one.
Without a doubt.
Merry Wankmas calendar.
Without a doubt. No, what? It wasn't called that. It was called something else.
That was a Wankmas
It
calendar.
was Wankmas. Yeah.
What's the actual calendar's called at Christmas?
Advent.
At Wank Vent.
Oh, Wankmas
Wank
calendar.
Vent calendar. That was
Wank
it.
at Wankmas.
Yeah, Wank Vent calendar at Wankmas.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
That's a
wanks in
mouthful.
there, isn't it? That is a mouthful, to be fair.
Little QR code you scan that links you to porn site.
That's it.
Yeah.
Condoms.
Stop talking about it because people are just going to go, do you know what? I'm going to do that. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm kind of hoping that people listen to this, they make a proper fucking toaster. Jesus, Swept, this just fucking drives me mad. It's either just, that's what I'm saying, we should make a big toaster.
just a big industrial.
Like a big one where you just drop a loaf and it slots in perfectly and go, wallop.
You know, I hate the 2 toasters. You know, you only have 2 slots.
Oh, there
Who
it is.
the fuck just has 2 slots?
No one has just 2 sides. Again, unless you're
It's
poor.
a
Sorry,
basic 3.
that's on a bad day. It's a
least.
4 slicer
always
for
a
me.
4
Yeah.
slicer.
It's always a 4 slicer.
You have like a beans
2
on
with
toast.
Vegemite, 2 with jam.
A
One.
whole tub of beans on toast, right?
Oh,
One of
yeah.
those tins.
Yeah.
They don't cover 2. That fucking demolishes 2. You need
No.
at least 3 or 4.
You have 4 in a bathroom tile symmetrical
Yeah.
fucking shape and the beans in the middle.
Yeah.
That's how you
And
rock it.
just spread them out to the sides
Exactly.
with fake cheese and shit on the bottom.
No, just beans. Just has to be beans. I can't fuck with my beans. Can't fuck
You
with
need
them.
them. You know, like the cheese slices you get for burgers.
Yeah.
Put it on the bread.
Oh no, I get it. I
Put
just
cheese
love beans on their own. Mate. I just don't.
So do
fuck
I.
with it.
It's a classic.
But saying that, on the way to the football the other week, we stopped at Marks and Spencer's to the, is it Green Calf or whatever they have in the petrol station?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they do a cheese and bean sausage fucking pasty.
I've seen those.
Oh my
I've
god.
not tasted them, but I've seen them.
It's fucking world changing, mate.
Iceland.
I'm not going to Iceland.
Go to Iceland.
I'm not going to
because
Iceland.
Iceland have
If you can buy a whole meal for £1, I'm not fucking eating it.
because Iceland have exclusive rights to Greggs stuff.
I don't like Greggs.
Greggs have that bean, sausage, and cheese pasty. You
I
can't
know.
make them at home.
I know, but I
Stop being a
can't.
fucking tart. Go to
I
Iceland and buy
can't.
them. I bought them
And
and,
I
they
saw
were
them
amazing.
stop doing the palm oil stuff now as well.
Have they?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't.
See, I know
Shit,
you've been to
yeah,
Iceland
about the
recently.
Yeah.
You've been quite recently to Iceland.
A couple of months ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was
They've
more
upped their
recent.
game.
I just thought you might have gone this week because you've shaved your head.
It
You've
was
got
still-
nicks from going in there.
It was still full of fucking tramps.
Exactly.
Like some woman that wanted to pay for a. How much is this going to be? Wouldn't be on tills. I don't fucking know.
Oh, see,
Oh.
I can't. That's
We're
why
like
I
16
can't go to
kids running around, and
supermarkets
she's
like
like, Bethany, make sure
I
Tad
can't do
doesn't
it.
running
that.
around.
I can't do it.
Fuck you.
Oh, the prawn rings for juice. I can't go into fucking ice. I can't do it. I can't. No. It
I've heard the one in
always stinks of
Bletchley.
shit.
I've heard the one in Bletchley is better
I doubt it.
because you have to drive to it.
I doubt. Yeah. How hard is it to steal a car in the Lakes Estate? Fuck off.
Oh yeah.
Useless argument that was. Do you know what I mean?
I haven't been in there yet. I will do though.
No. I don't think I'll ever set foot in Iceland. The only time I'll set foot in Iceland is if it's so fucking hot outside, I would sit my arse in the freezer. I still wouldn't buy anything.
I used to do that at Costco.
Sit your arse in the
There was,
freezer.
there was me and another fat lad,
Appreciate the aircon.
Matt. We used to like pretend we were doing something like stocking up the freezers. When it was like boiling hot, we used to just stand in the freezer, sitting there and just chat shit. Someone will open the door and be like, "What are you two doing in here?" Oh, we just make it. It wasn't lined up properly. We're just stacking shelves, making sure they're all
See,
lined up
that's
properly.
weird.
Every 5 minutes you do a bit of work, but otherwise you just sat in the freezer. This is banging.
I do that at work because upstairs where all the aircon machines are
Yeah.
for the whole building, it just blows out the cold air. It's like, it's fucking brilliant. But then I stink of popcorn as well at the same time because it all goes up there. Fucking weird. Have you heard of this game called Sad Satan?
Oh, that ring.
It rings a bell.
Sad Satan.
Right.
Isn't it a dark web?
Dark web. I've been looking on the dark web.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
on the dark
I
web,
think
but
you
about
spoke
it.
about this on one of the first shows. And every since I went on YouTube dark web stories
Fucking
and
weird
like,
shit.
oh mate, I want to see it, but I'm so scared of.
Well,
dark web.
this-
you,
this
you know
sad-
one rabbit hole too far.
Yes. Which
one
is
of
where
them.
they got this game, and it is literally, it's like you walking through corridors, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, the most graphic, fucked up picture just appears.
Hmm.
Everywhere you turn, it's just fucked up stuff keeps coming, like you wouldn't even see on the normal internet. Like, fucked. Do you
That's
know
what the
I
dark
mean?
web's like. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Destination.
it wasn't even a game. It was just walking down fucking corridors. How can you call it a game?
Fuck you. Destination.
So, Aussie man.
Aussie Man reviews.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you not seen them?
yes.
Nah, fuck you. Nah, fuck you.
Oh, the destination.
Subscribe to Aussie Man reviews.
It's so good.
No, fuck you.
Love it.
Fuck you.
Have you seen that joke episode that Rick and Morty have done?
I've
There's
Does it involve Aussie man reviews?
it's Australian.
Oh, right.
They've got this guy. I think he usually does this fucking. I can't remember what it's called, but he does these two like fucking bogan fucking twats.
Bogans.
And they like. I think they've got him or someone to do his style of a Rick and Morty episode. And it's like, we got a fucking Bendigo, Morty.
Bendigo, that's a fucking great place.
Yeah, oh, the whole episode's like them trying to get the Bendigo.
Bendigo, I was the issue there. I didn't live far from Bendigo and I'd still had an active gold mine when I was a kid that they used to dig gold out. And we used to have school, Ren, fucking cunt, leave him! Jesus, fuck, you nearly bit his cock off. So it's like, we could be able to go shoveling for gold on school trips. He used to find like little, yeah, it's fucking brilliant.
You'll have
Bendigo.
to find this episode. It was like fucking Uncle John or something. They go see him, He's like, oh, I've only just fucking met you for like 30 seconds, but you seem like a fucking top bloke. You're a fucking legend, mate. Deirdre, get these guys some stubbies.
Stubbies.
Sat on the sofa, and then all of a sudden he's like, who the fuck are you, cunt? Oh no, it's his dementia. It's kicked in. Oh, it's fucking nuts. So what the fuck is this?
I need to watch this program, don't I?
It was like it was a one-off, and I think it was an April Fool's joke. New episode release, and they released this thing. It's fucking funny.
I need to watch.
Have
it
you
from
never
the
seen
start.
Rick and Morty though?
No.
Watch Rick and Morty. It's so funny.
I found a new one, a new cartoon thing, which
What?
is fucking amazing. Border Towns.
I've not heard of
It's basically like Family Guy, but it's a guy who works on the Mexican border trying to
Oh,
stop
God.
Mexicans coming in, and of course his next door neighbour's a Mexican. So it is literally the most racist fucking comic I have ever watched, but it is hilarious.
Did you ever watch Big Mouth?
Oh, with the
the
monster that was
Yeah.
the sex monster thing, whatever
Yeah.
it was. Yes, I did watch some of those. That is
Have
funny.
you seen that?
I've flipped past it a few times. on
Mate,
Netflix,
watch it.
like,
It's so fucking good.
But this is like this Border
It's
Town.
rotten.
right.
It's completely rotten. But it's so
Okay.
funny.
If you love Mexican humour, it's fucking hilarious.
I have to
Like
have a
he
look.
sets traps to catch Mexicans across the border. He has a cardboard box and a stick and a taco in the middle. And they just roll in. Oh, taco! Bang! And he's like, hey! Fucking. And like the start of every episode is exactly like the Roadrunner. So the guard is the coyote and the Mexican's the Roadrunner. But like they don't look like him, but it's that
Yeah,
style. So he's always sneaking people in and just brilliant. It's absolutely fucking. It's like Family Guy, but really racist.
What channel? Like find it on internet or?
I think it must be on YouTube. I've got it on my special telly. It's on there. But yeah, Border Town.
Yeah.
Seriously, fucking funny as fuck. It's like it's a typical family. He's got a fat daughter who's about 20, a retarded redneck son who doesn't work. And
Megan Chris.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Stop when he looks at you.
remember the program about the little girl, the real program who wanted to be. She had a big fat mama June, and I can't remember the. Oh my god, she was like pageant queen, but she got really big.
Honey Boo Boo.
Honey
Yeah.
Boo Boo.
Yeah, yeah.
So his younger daughter is literally Honey Boo Boo. It's honestly, fuck mate, it's so funny. And he's gay, but his wife doesn't know, but she does know, sort of thing. It's just hilarious. You have to watch it. Big fat bloke like Homer Simpson. So I've been crying.
Give it a go.
Oh, honestly,
I have
really
to find
funny.
it.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, Border
TV.
Town. Trust me, very funny, very funny.
The dog's going
So-
ham on that teddy.
Oh, he fucking loves
Loving
it.
the teddy.
Wanting that teddy.
He loves his Reuben,
He's
mate.
fucking the shit out of that
Yeah,
teddy.
look at him. Good son.
Carlos just getting out of the way. Fuck this shit.
Look on his face. Fucking
It's just a good job the camera's facing this way, innit? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
bit of dog porn in here.
Fucking hell. You're a wrong un, Ren. Absolute wrong un. You better not be stuck to the carpet. You bad un. So, this fucking... I know you've been out the loop a little bit, Duff, but this whole World War III, that is literally like 2-3 hours away.
Russia. or-
Russia and America and us and France.
Okay.
So, do you know about the whole poisoning thing a few weeks ago?
yeah, Salisbury. Yeah, because it was relatively close to where I.
So that sort of kicked it off. And then I think Monday, Syria, one of the villages got a chemical attack again from the Syria rage. So Trump's gone, as you fucking, that's it! You're getting bombed. And May's gone, yeah, we're with you.
Fire
You know what I mean? I'm with you, Donald. And the French bloke's gone, yeah, we're with you. And Russia's turned around and said, if you fire one missile at Syria at one of our bases, it's on. It's got that now. It's fucking on.
Tentative fingers over the red
Yeah,
buttons.
literally. So it's kind of. I was listening to the news on the way home, and they're saying, yeah, by this time tomorrow night we could be at war with Russia. That's how close.
You know
it
that famous video of
Yeah.
Megadeth music video where he's like, the dad walks in, kids watching a Megadeth video.
Yes,
He's like, I want to watch the news. This is the
the
news.
news. Yeah,
I was listening to Blackmail the Universe on the way here. No, it's basically that.
that's weird.
Like Air Force One has been shot down and Cold Wars are heating up again and all that shit.
Fuck. That's weird because I was listening to In Excess I Need You Tonight, and that's got fuck all to do with World War III. so how fucking weird are our different lives, man? Do you know what I mean?
I might go live back under my rock for a little bit.
Yeah, it's not
Iraq,
cool.
you don't want to go.
But so I don't like. We all like a good war. You know, I'm at the age where I've seen a few Falklands and Iran.
Yeah.
So I used to get up for work, put the news on as I do, go, "You fucking war!" Do you know what I mean? Because it makes news interesting, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Or if there's a mass shooting, put the news on, see what happens. Is he going to kill himself? Shoot someone? I love watching stuff like that.
Shooting in YouTube, wasn't it?
Yeah, the woman.
Oh,
yeah.
the HQ.
Yeah.
Some woman went nuts and showed everyone.
Wow.
Yeah, because her videos
Well,
weren't getting enough likes or something.
Was that what it
Or
was?
she wasn't getting paid enough or something. It was some really fucked up
I
weird reason.
didn't really follow it all too much.
But it's something to do with money where she wasn't getting enough royalties. And it's kind of, it makes you think. And it's like, we do this because we love doing it. I don't even dream of getting money. It's because I have a laugh and I get to see one of my best mates every week. And that's why I do it. And to go and shoot someone over fucking YouTube.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ridiculous.
But people do stuff like stupid things. There's like people, one grown ass man got pissed off with a kid on Call of Duty, went to his house and fucking knocked him out.
I get that. I get that.
I felt like that. I felt like it, but there's that disconnection where you would actually fucking do it.
I know.
And people do.
It's fucking scary though. You don't even know who's around you. They can just flip.
There's a fucking great video though. This guy, he plays like Call of Duty, and he finds the kids that are like jumped up little shits. I think it's usually their mates get in contact with him. They give him all his information, and then he'll go on and start playing with them. When they start saying stupid stuff, he sounds like one of like the Ugandan warlords. So like you know, don't talk about my mother. He's like, oh fuck your mum, I fucked your mum and all this stuff. Don't talk about my mother, Bradley. No, what? What?
Shits
What?
himself instantly.
And he's like, what?
Fuck.
I know who you are, Bradley. I know where you live. You live in. Oh, it's like whittled off his address. He's like, you apologize to me now.
You would shit yourself.
Just
wouldn't you?
It's just like he says, I'm sorry, sir. I'm really sorry. Next time you think about making fun of other people, you think about this day.
That would haunt me for the rest of my fucking life. I've got to be
Fucking
honest.
genius. He rips and
Fucking
shreds.
hell.
I did it the other day, right? This is quite bad. When we were doing our little trolling session, I can't believe I forgot about this one. If nobody's still watching, I'm sorry I forgot about this. But I just remembered it. There's a British guy, and this is how easy it is to get your information online. British guy streaming, he's a teacher. And he used to work, like, he told us where he lived, and all this sort of shit. And he briefly mentioned where he worked. So we knew where he lived and where he worked. So I know in the background that had done like the hard work, and like he'd been talking to him before I joined. And he was basically saying, right, say that you live here, say that you know this person. We Googled it, we found out the headmaster of the school, and he revealed that he was recently let go. Like he left there because of like some shit that happened.
I'm going to stop you.
What?
So you'll now communicate with a teacher that's been let go from a school.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm part of the ring, right?
You are part of the fucking ring, aren't you?
Anyway, we got this guy, and I was saying like, oh yeah, the headmaster, that's like my mum's best mate. I was like, oh, you're fucking Lee, his name, which I got from Novo. So, oh, you're Lee. She was talking about a Lee that like she had to get rid of for the safety of the kids or something. I'm guessing that was you. And he was like, what? No, she's talking shit. Oh, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking. You know when somebody says they don't care and
They
their
do
body
care.
and they're like twitchy and they're like, I don't fucking give a shit. No, I don't fucking care. And he kept like standing up and he's like, nah, fuck it. Oh, I'm gonna ring her in the morning. Like it was getting to that point and we're like, fuck, we've got this guy over a barrel. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I've lived down here. I know exactly where you live. I should have popped round for a cuppa. Oh, then again, I know who you are. We went through all this crap, and then at the end, it was like Nobbo and Mark were like, "You need to stop because he's gonna ring this woman up, and like he's gonna like dig his own grave." And we're like, "All right." I was like, "Lee, mate, I got something to tell you. Don't put too much personal information online because I know everything about you, and I've never even been to Colchester." And I said that I lived there and everything. He's like, "What?" And we got him in our like Xbox Live party. I was like, mate, it's a wind up. So I don't know you. I live in Milton Keynes. I don't fucking live anywhere near there.
It's
I've
still
never been to
worrying. You're in
Colchester.
conversation with the teacher that's been dismissed for being.
Oh no, it was he had an argument with her over a pay or something. He was saying.
Okay,
So he's now working in another school. But
Nothing too sinister.
but fucking hell, when you get someone that good, we were fucking crying. I was over about so.
That's
far.
dangerous English, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
it. You
You know what I
should
mean?
just don't put.
Yeah,
any
that
information
was
on.
that's
It's a
the
good
point I was
exercise in
getting to.
privacy.
Yeah, don't put so much information online because I found out everything about this guy. I found his LinkedIn. Well, Nobbo did like the groundwork, and I was like the front man. So Nobbo found like where he lived, where he worked, the person he worked for, his LinkedIn account, all his name, information, everything. We found everything. This guy,
That's
like the
crazy.
amount of stuff you put online, and you can have random wankers like me coming along and just ruining your fucking life for 5 minutes. He genuinely thought he was going to prison or something. He was fucking shitting himself.
See, that's
Poor
like
bloke.
on that. Back to that dark web again. It's kind of like the more I read about it, the more like I really want to look at it.
Yeah.
It's, do you know what I mean? It's
That's it, because there's the really dark side. And
Yeah.
but then there's like the not so, it's like the credit card fraud.
yeah,
like the,
yeah,
the more,
buying dope and stuff.
Yeah, like
and
Silk Road
weapons.
type.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's the more interesting side. But I don't know how you even
I
find.
don't
these
want to
things.
watch
Like,
someone
that's
be
it, you click
decapitated online.
That's it.
I'd
Like
rather
with
see
the animal
like
stuff as well. Like
how much
something
can I buy a
bit
Desert Eagle
like
for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't know, yeah, just that sort of curiosity. Stay away from the morbid, horrible gross.
So yeah, I mean, it's kind of I just looked up on the internet the top 10 worst things on the dark web.
I think I
and-
probably did the same on YouTube. And,
Yeah, and that's when it brought up that Sad Santa game, Sad Satan game, and it's kind of like it's a bit like Two Girls, One Cup,
yeah.
where they film the reaction of people playing this game and the pictures come up.
Mm.
Like there's a picture flashes up of Jimmy Savile, right, and you think that's not horrific, and then one comes up, a woman that's been run over by an 18-wheeler fucking truck, just literally with guts coming out of her mouth, like, oh, I've seen enough.
Yeah.
I've seen enough. That'll do me. But there's pictures of kids cut in half. It's like fucked.
Yeah.
And you kind of think, where the fuck are you getting these pictures from? And then you read into it more because it's really fascinating. And there's actually groups of guys out there that just kidnap street kids and kill them live on camera for $10,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Bit like that. What's
But
that
anything
film?
has a price. Like that's
Yeah.
the scary thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you whatever
But-
you want to do, you've got enough money for
I
it.
know. And there was ones where you can take contract out on people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
my,
proper
my
hitman.
ex-wife's going
Well,
with her
that's-
husband to
oh,
Barbados.
What is it? Is it Tim Lambesis?
Yeah,
That's
as a
how he
late
got done.
nine. Yeah,
Because he tried to find a hitman. and it
as a
turned out
late
to be-
crying in prison because
Yeah.
he's got bitch tits now. Twat.
Yeah. He's out and he's restarting the
They
band.
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
something like that.
But it's
Yeah,
fucked,
dark
man.
web,
It's,
scary.
yeah, it really is scary shit on there.
But honestly, do you remember like one of the first internet sites, like rotten.com?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was like,
That's still
the-
going.
is that still a thing? Like, was
It's
it-
one of them ones that like, oh,
It
fucking
now automatically links to LiveLeak.
Okay.
LiveLeak is like the new one, but
I've been on that a few
I
times.
get
Quite cool.
why these ones exist because they're like the
It's
like
unfortunate.
if they say like a news story, like there's one that I saw with, like it was a dog attacked another dog in like groomers. They'll show it on the news and they'll just show like stills of what happened. These are just the actual videos.
Yeah.
You can just find them. It's basically like freedom of information. You can just find everything. They have anything from like the joke news stories to like the decapitations that ISIS were doing
Yeah.
and shit like that.
I know.
But it's all on live.
So I was on there for
It's
watching animals fuck people up. It's like one of the funniest things. They got a live link. It's like the uncensored version.
Yes.
So like when tigers attack someone in the zoo
Yeah.
because they're
Yeah.
stupid enough to climb in.
Yeah.
But obviously the news they'll show you snippets. With this, it's like the whole thing. So that's quite.
That one with the
quite-
dog was fucking vicious.
Yeah.
It was a husky. It was like this little fucking Bichon Frise thing. It just stood there and it was like sniffing about. And this husky walked over and was just looking at him. And it was like that. It must have been like a millimetre movement. And he just went, fucking at him. Grabbed him around the neck and just went, threw him around like a chew toy.
Fucking.
Damn.
Fucking horrible.
I know that you scary.
But yeah.
See, that's like with the dark web. It's kind of like, I don't know if everyone in the world just sounds like, I want to see it, but I don't.
Yeah.
You know,
Can we just have like a guide tour, like the
yeah,
safe
yeah,
guide?
it's just like fucking.
You
Ah!
must know your way around it, like being in the room.
I've
like,
never been on it.
No?
No.
Can you get arrested for going on
No.
it? Okay.
You can't get arrested for accessing it. But it's not like the normal internet. You can't just Google things.
No,
You need to know your links and where to
Yeah.
go to, and it's something that I'm not interested in looking at.
No.
So if you want stuff like that, go on LiveLeak.
I don't know. That's it's like.
Because LiveLeak is like it's not as bad as the dark web. It doesn't show like kids or anything,
Yeah.
but it's like the news stories and like the fucked up things. Like some woman that had like a baby stroller next to a road, and it fell over, and the kid fell out, and an 18-wheeler fucking drove over it. There's stuff like that on there.
You get a lot of
that
like,
you can't find.
war footage.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a
when
lot
you
of
get the
war
Apache
footage.
helicopters going over. They get the
Fucking
infrared
amazing,
like
that is.
videos,
I know.
and you see
Yeah.
just like
Bang.
But there is like this
Pop,
weird
yeah.
curiosity that a lot of people have.
yeah, it's more.
I
It
know.
tends to be with blokes as well.
Yeah.
Women don't tend to do it.
But why? I don't know what's in my head that makes me want to go, oh, do you know what? I quite
Well,
fancy
That's
looking
what
at
death
some.
looks like.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
natural
Or,
curiosity. I think.
If you want like the porn version, not like kids, all legal stuff, but you just want to have a laugh watching porn, E-fucked. It's a great one.
He fucked.
It's right.
Is it from
Is that
Yorkshire?
where Two Girls One Cup started, or something like that?
Yeah,
It's,
kind
it's
of.
a
Yeah,
slowly
yeah, yeah.
like
They were like
more
heavy
disturbing
lifting.
porn.
Yeah.
Like,
I love
stuff.
it.
Well,
It's called
it's not
E-fucked.
just that. It's like they'll have like compilations. Like me and my mates watched it. Me and Lloyd and Mark have watched it. It'd be like compilation of like we mentioned porn. You start humping your teddy, and
Well trained.
like a complete opposite. It was like
You fucked. There we go.
like really shit storylines in porn, like messed up storylines.
Yeah.
And it would be
Yeah.
like some woman like trying to shag a bloke. And, oh, but you're my mom.
Like incest
Well, there
porn,
was a
is what
famous
it is.
one where he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up the ass, and she's like, but I poop from there. Not anymore, you don't.
See, that's just wrong.
It's funny.
But I love that it's called E-fucked. It's just like it's northern, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's
E-fucked.
EFUKT.com.
E-fucked.
How many people are like
Watch me
Incognito
shag
talent.
lardy cake.
incognito for show?
Watch me put cocky nickels cake on E-fucked.
I
It
think
just
that's
sounds
where,
like a northern porn site.
I'm pretty sure that's where I heard of fart porn.
Brazilian
Cake
fart
fart porn.
porn.
That's
Cake fart
actually
porn,
a
that's
thing. So I know
Cake
South
fart
Park took the piss out of it.
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
is.
that can't
No, there is a thing called cake fart porn. Literally, we watched
Is it
it.
like
Me and
fart
Mark
on
watched
cakes?
it because I was intrigued.
be. Yeah, it's like cupcaking.
They literally get a cake, sit on it, fart on it. I was on the floor in tears. It was so funny.
I thought you were going to say I was on the floor trying to get the cake.
It was the funniest thing. The only I was disappointed in, they bought her birthday cake. No, she didn't blow out the candles. So if she blew out the candles, that would have fucking.
That
I
would
would
have
have
been
had a
brilliant.
hernia. I fucking died that
That
day.
would have
That's
been
like
fucking
a
brilliant.
type ping pong sort of trick. Like,
Yeah.
Will out the cake.
But fucking hell.
Was
Just
it,
women
was it the one
sitting
on...
a cake and farting.
oh,
That's a fetish.
fuck. The show with Peter Kay when he used to run that club.
Phoenix Nights.
Phoenix Nights. And the woman's picking him out her fuck. And he goes, 7? She only put bloody 5 in there. Still to this day fucking cracks me up, that line does. Oh my god. But yeah, dark web, man. I am really sort of curious, but the more I read into it, it is fucked up world on there. Literally.
It's that thing where, like, I know how to access it. But, yeah, but I never would.
Let's not do it.
No.
Don't jeopardise America.
No, that is true, yeah.
I would not go on it.
They do
It's
that
fucked.
scan your social media.
Yeah,
and all
I think I don't know how the format is laid out. I don't know how accessible it is. Like you try and find something.
When it comes out, you click on a different dark. How dark do
I
you
mean,
want to go?
to be honest, you can go like forums,
Yeah.
famous forums online, and they have a list of sites that you can access. Like Silk Road was like the big one.
Yeah,
You could buy drugs and guns and shit, and they were always linked up. They always change the fucking names though, but it's fucking messed up. I wouldn't want to go on there
no,
because you never know what you're gonna find.
that's it.
And who's going to find you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I mean?
you're using a Tor browser which hides your online connectivity, so you're masked. They can't find you.
Well, you're getting complicated now. You've lost me.
Basically, it's when
You're
people
invisible.
access your computer to see who you are and where you are. This thing is in the way, going, you live in fucking Saudi Arabia.
Ah, okay.
It's the same as like,
It's just like the fucking Consuelos of family. He not here.
Yeah.
No, Mr.
like
Internet,
fucking-
you're not
you
here.
can couple that up with like a VPN network and stuff. and
Oh,
tell
good
you
God,
that
you're
on
fucking
all over the
losing
place.
me now.
I think
Basically,
that-
it's complete anonymity.
I don't think it's on
See,
that.
come every week, mate. Just come every week. He goes all technical. I'm like, what?
I'll translate.
I did have a VPN on here. I've
Really?
taken it off now. Yeah. I was trying to get American Netflix on there.
Yeah, there's no way to do it. I used
Nah,
to have
fuck.
the American one, but there is.
I still
Yeah.
know it. Change your DNS code and you've got
Yeah,
access
we used
to
to
the
do it on
American.
the Xbox.
Yeah,
Change it over.
so
Yeah.
good, like
Can't do it
US one
anymore.
compared.
The best one was Mexico.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it had like all the American
Yeah.
stuff plus more. There's loads.
Mexican TV.
I think it was it was you that told me
Yeah.
about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was wicked.
That was really, really good. Yeah, it had loads of countries all together on the Mexican one.
Yeah, it was really really good.
Lucky Mexico.
Oh, they just fucking don't do it anymore.
I showed you the trailer earlier. The shark film.
Yeah, yeah.
Meg. The Meg. Oh, Oh.
Yeah. Shut up, mate.
When I read the headline before I saw any stills, or I think it was like a film about Meg.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Like,
what I
Jason Statham,
thought.
Meg. What is this like some weird?
Shut up,
rom-
Meg. In a Cockney voice.
If they don't
Shut
say
up,
that,
you cunt.
if they don't say that in a film,
Shut up,
I'm rating
mate.
it 1 out of 10.
Or he runs up the shark and goes, Do you know what I mean?
The
Brilliant.
shark hits the fucking side of their little base, goes, boom. If you don't go, shut up, Meg.
With a little knitted cap on. Brilliant. But I'm really looking forward to that film. A lot.
The trailer looks it's like Deep Blue Sea, but on like
Steroids.
Steroids.
Yeah.
It's
What is it with
fucking
these like really cheesy fucking films? Like
like-
Rampage. It
That looks
cheesy
really
as
good.
fuck.
on the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
No, I want to
good.
see it.
I do.
popcorn. Like it's
Yeah,
obviously based off the
yeah.
game, right?
Yeah.
But it's just I think he's
Because I watched that.
he's good at making those kind of
I
movies.
watched that Jumanji.
I watched
good.
that the other
and
night.
It's
that
good,
was
isn't
really
it?
good.
It is really good.
It was better than a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I was laughing out
Yeah.
loud quite a few times. And
Jack Black is genius, and
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like him, but he
yeah,
was hilarious in that film.
It was when what was it when that bird fought those guys, and he's like, yes, Queen.
It's really good. Just
He
cock
basically
out
just
down
plays
the
like a
piss.
really camp gay guy the whole way through.
He's like,
oh
I
yeah,
don't use it. Just push.
he's like, I'm a mission, little guy.
Oh my god! Brilliant, absolutely genius.
Oh, that was good. I did watch that I, Tonya as well.
I still want to see that as well.
Do you really
Crap.
like
I
it?
fucking hate it.
Wow.
Didn't he get like Oscar?
You know why I
nods and
hated it?
stuff?
Yeah.
You
Why?
know why I hate it? Because they made Margot Robbie ugly.
Didn't I say that to you? And
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. She
Pissed
looks
me off.
really ugly.
Pissed me off.
But she's not supposed to be pretty though.
No, she's
No,
not.
Tonya Harding wasn't. But Margot Robbie.
It's
is
clever
fucking
how they've done
stunning.
it.
She's a babe.
And I watched it and was like, she's ugly. I'm
Yeah,
not happy.
But is the actual film itself good?
No, I didn't think it was.
Oh
Because
my
you
god,
could
it's,
get
I
over
think
it.
it's
No,
genius.
that was just me fucking about.
Yeah.
I didn't really enjoy it. I thought it dragged. And I know it's like based on the true story and
Yeah.
everything, but it was so over the top
It's
for
the
me.
bodyguard bloke. He's a genius.
Yeah, he was
The fat guy is so
such a retard.
funny.
He was the only
Absolutely.
like bit in it that I liked, but like between her and like her husband beating her up and all this shit, it's like, I can't be bothered to deal with this.
But I'm really surprised, man.
It felt longer for me than it should have been, and I got fed up with it. I was looking forward to it. It's like you said it
Yeah.
was really good, and I was like, all right, I'll watch this. I was disappointed.
Watch it. Trust me.
So
You don't even love it. I just thought
Yeah,
it was genius.
I need some new stuff. I watched that 3 Billboards in.
Yeah,
whatever it was.
really good.
That
Three Billboards is
dark
amazing.
comedy.
In it.
Like
It's
it was
fuck.
really
I
like,
did enjoy that.
edgy, but yeah, it was funny. It was very
Great
well
because
done.
she cunt punched some girl. that was the best part of the film.
There
I've
were
seen in
so
years.
many unexpected moments
Yeah.
because it's obviously quite a sort of, well, not morbid, but like sad. Like,
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah,
and
it's-
then
it's-
just moments like that, it just completely just adds a bit of relief to it, and it's
Sort
she's a
of
great character.
Beats that guy and throws him out the window and shit.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, but
Very cool movie.
really, really, really funny. Dark. I love dark. humor.
Yeah, it's really dark. I've
I
been told
am-
it was quite
Yeah.
dark, but that was the comedic edge to it. Brilliant.
I'm quite sad you haven't seen Ready Player One, man. I could just go on for hours about it.
Sunday. I'm going on
Is it
Sunday.
complete nerd fest?
Oh,
Is it
mate,
really,
seriously.
like,
I know
all
you
big
can't do 3D, but I can't see there's any other way to watch it but in 3D. It is so in your face, constantly.
So the only reason why is because of these.
Yeah,
When you put glasses in front of other glasses, it's really fucking annoying.
that
after a
sucks,
while.
man, because it was just emotional in 3D. And the soundtrack is fucking epic all the way through. Classic 80s.
Mm.
It starts off with Van Halen and
Oh
Jump.
yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
got jump. Yeah.
yes! And it
Nice,
just gets
nice.
better all the way through.
I have
Absolutely
seen
brilliant.
like videos on YouTube. It's like there's like 300 plus Easter eggs or something.
Oh, God, fuck,
stupid.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's got a lot
Literally.
of rewatchability.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's one
Constantly.
that I'm gonna have to get on Blu-ray and watch like making
Yeah.
of and shit like that just to. figure
Because
out
you
how
could just
I
pause
wonder
it
how
in
the
certain
fuck
bits.
they got all the licenses.
I don't know.
How do you
'Cause
pull
you've
that
got-
off?
Steven Spielberg.
Ninja Turtle. From
Fair,
what I
yeah.
can remember, Ninja Turtles, Halo, Gears of War, Pokemon,
Overwatch is one.
the
of
one
them.
you fucking Dragon, Yu-Gi-Oh, whoever it is. There's fucking loads in there, and I've only seen it once, and you go, fuck, you can't take it all in. What's happening?
Yeah.
It's so massive.
Could you see it in 4D? Would it be worth seeing?
Yes.
So
I'm
there
yet
was-
to do that. I'm kind of saving it for the one like a film that would. I
There
think,
is like
Yeah.
be
It's
beneficial for it. Like.
there's Street Fighters in there, Street Fighter characters.
Yeah. Because he actually does a bit. There's a bit of the film. He goes, oh, yeah.
It's even like the
Transformers,
like
fucking everything.
vehicles as well. You got the bike from Akira,
Iron Man,
the Iron
Yeah.
Giant.
Back to the Future car,
DeLorean.
DeLorean.
Yeah, so that's in like the poster.
Yeah.
What's it? Is it Carrie? No, not Carrie the car. What's the car film?
Kit.
Horror.
Cars.
Yeah,
Horror.
it's Stephen King.
I know what you want about. I can't.
It's
think
the
of
one
it.
with the truck keeps following him.
No, it's a car that's like possessed.
Killer car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Oh no! Yes, I know exactly the film. I seen it
Yeah.
when I was a kid. I know it
Well,
ends
I
up
think
in
it
the
was
parking
Cujo,
lot or
not-
something.
not
Yeah,
the fucking
yeah,
car.
Yeah.
That's in there,
Yes.
and there's fucking loads.
It
of
is
them.
unbelievable. Honestly, it's unbelievable. Literally.
But yeah, the licensing type like thing. I think only someone like Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
could get all of those things.
But it's just even where they live, it's so clever and believable.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people on Earth that they now buy storage units. You know, the big metal containers.
Yeah, yeah.
And they build up on each other, and they all live in them.
Mm.
Because there's no room, they have to go up, and because there's poor people, it's just so fucking clever. But what I want to know
Oh,
is
I'll tell you what is clever. Just as a side note to that, you know what they're walking on. So they're walking
Yes.
in VR.
Yeah.
That exists.
They've been around for ages, though.
That's like the treadmill.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
things,
But it's like 360
Omnidirectional.
direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
I saw some guy testing one out, and it was nuts. It looks like it only goes one way, and then it like change direction. It
Yeah.
just moves with it. Whole thing is like you move.
Because I
around.
remember Anna, when she used to work at a place selling weapons and stuff for the
Yeah.
army, and they had, I think, I'm sure it was made by Windows or Xbox anyway. It was proper virtual reality where they were training shooting, so the scene would be in
Full
jungles or
simulation, yeah.
yeah, in the deserts and stuff. And they were
Oh,
on
right,
it,
yeah.
so whichever they moved, the track moved as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant, that's so clever. But yeah,
Yeah, it really is.
I would see it in 40x. 40x, the best way to explain it is, do you know anything about it?
You get the smells, you get the movement. Like
Yeah.
the-
So it's like
it's
sitting
just-
on a roller coaster.
Yeah,
really.
it's a fully enhanced. Like,
But you get
experience.
like the rain.
Yeah,
and-
you know you get wet.
Yeah, you do get wet, and like there's so many flavours upstairs in the machine for each film. Whether if they're in a coffee shop, they blow coffee, smell around, and it's genius. It's so clever. I mean, it's like 16 quid or something, but it's worth it.
That's it. If you find a film where you're going to get the full experience with it.
See, I would
Something like Transformers would be good for
Yeah.
it, like, 'cause
Yeah.
I
it's
mean,
got constant.
I'll take it to Jurassic World, the new one, because I think that'll be really good.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Fury Road would have been good
Just gasoline,
because that don't fucking
burning
stop.
rubber,
Yeah.
like that.
That film does not stop.
I haven't seen it.
You need to watch it.
Dude,
Seriously.
I know
It's
where
really good.
you stand with the whole Mad Max thing.
Yeah.
But-
Saying that, I got free on PS4 Mad Max game, so I downloaded it.
That's a good game.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I went, oh, I'll fucking download it. I haven't played it yet.
Oh, it's good fun.
I'll
Watch
have
the
a go.
film. Seriously,
Definitely
it's
watch
the
it.
same director, writer who did the first lot. He's still doing
The
it.
very first Mad Max.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same bloke who's done all of them. The only person who hasn't done it is Mel Gibson, because even him turned around, he was like, I'm too fucking old, let him do it.
Tom Hardy is good.
And he gave like Tom Hardy's approval. He was at all the premieres and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so if Mel Gibson can embrace it, pull your fucking finger out, watch it.
See, I found out today, it was really weird, but they had the premiere for Rampage, and it was at Leicester Square in London. It was nearly ours, because Leicester Square had problems with their toilets, and they nearly moved to Milton Keynes, and The Rock was there and everything, so it might have been ended up Milton Keynes. But then they fixed the toilet, so they kept it Leicester Square.
Fuck, you should have gone out
Well,
and
that's it.
sabotaged it.
I know, right? A good old Sunday morning drop off. You ain't clearing that for a while, mate. You know what I mean? Get your plunger in that cunt. Fucking brilliant.
Like, could you imagine going up to like all the cast and like, oh, I want your autograph. What you're on? Oh, can I have your autograph? Like, yeah. What's your name?
He don't
Oh,
mind.
it doesn't matter what's your name.
He's got it in
You've got to
again.
rock the rock.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He's got it in again. Fair play.
Yeah.
You imagine like just getting banter with the Rock and you both stood there.
He'd
going,
love it.
You're some man!
That's it.
But-
The eyebrows going all over the place.
Films. So, are we individually excited for the new Han Solo film?
No.
I'm excited, but I'm also
I'm
worried
curious.
they're going to make him look a dick.
Yes.
It's a curiosity.
Yeah.
I'll see it purely because it's Star Wars.
Yeah, yeah,
Like Last Jedi, I saw it because it's Star Wars. I still hate it. I never see it again.
It's like midget porn. I'm not looking forward to watching it, but I'm really curious.
Slightly odd comparison.
But I
yeah.
just don't think I think I would look forward to looking at that because that would be hilarious.
That's what I mean. It could
Like,
be.
And
I
you
think,
might
like,
not. You
the
might
same
watch
thing,
it again. You might not. Depending
The
on how much you
same
like
thing with midget porn, right? It's either going to be really good and you can have a good crack, or it's going to be so bad it's a car crash and it still be funny.
But
Yeah.
see, all you need is the special ingredient for anything to do with midgets in the
A
background.
fat bird.
Not even a fat bird.
Leprechaun outfit.
Just thinking of the music. Just would make anything funny with a fucking midget in it. Have you seen the one someone's done where he dives off a yacht, a little midget?
Oh, and it does a little.
I'm fucking crying when I see that. It's like the funniest thing for a day. I just kept rewinding. Going, bloop. It's brilliant.
I'm not sure on Solo.
I want to
I
see
think it's
Lando
gonna be-
more than anything. I want to see how Donald Glover
Yes.
does.
Yeah, he looks.
'Cause he's
he
always
looks alright.
good in
But-
most things I've seen. I think.
But I mean, you have
Chewie's
to-
never aged, has he?
Yeah.
Bless him.
What's the joke there? Like you're 168 or something.
He's 190.
He's had like
Yeah.
3 Han Solos as a pet.
Yeah, that was established ages ago.
Yeah, they didn't establish where they
In
buy
the,
underpants from, though, have they?
In the original trilogy, he's about 200. It's always been known like
I
the
know he
Wookiees
was
live
old,
for like
but like
fucking hundreds and
I'm
hundreds
not
of
sure if
years.
there's ever reference.
Same with
to
like
his age.
Yoda species, they live for
He's
hundreds
like
of years.
900 years old. Or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
Like,
900 years and never been shopping. How frustrating is that little green wanker? Do you know what I mean? I fucking hate Yoda. I just really, I fucking hate him. I don't
can you
like
hate
the
Yoda?
way he talks. I don't like his ears. I don't like he's got weird fucking hairs like an old man's nostril on his head. It just freaks me out.
his face was based on a mix of Albert Einstein and the guy that made it, Frank Oz. That's
Yeah.
like the forehead
Really?
wrinkles and the hair. Yeah, it's like
Oh.
basically it's Albert Einstein's
not-
scalp with a bit
It's
of
not
Frank
Frank
Oz's
Oz.
face. Is it Frank? I'm sure
No,
Frank
it
Oz.
was a designer. I
Okay.
can't remember the guy's name, but if you look at the design, you go, "I fucking hate Yoda."
Yeah.
It looks
He
just,
just
like,
annoys me. He's 900 years old and can't talk properly, and yet he's a Jedi master. Fuck off!
I love Yoda.
Nah, he's just a fucking
He's one of
green
the best.
bend. I can't stand him.
You like that little like midget jumping into the water?
Yes.
You need to watch meme videos, man. You need to get on it. The super high videos, fucking brilliant. If you get,
I made
get
my very
fucking
first
bait.
meme today.
go on YouTube, fucking watch them. You'll die. There's like one of them, and it's like a lot of people are doing it with pictures, like Bon Jovi living on a prayer.
So
like,
they're replacing objects.
yeah. There's a video, and it's like, what's it? Whoa.
No, he kicks him in the
living on a
bollocks.
prayer. And then it's R2 when he gets launched. It's
Oh,
like, wow! Living on a prayer. That's brilliant.
It's like the Game of Thrones music with goats. Seen that?
Yeah.
I think still my favourite one of any of them videos is the Chewbacca and Peter Griffin one. So basically, every time Chewie goes, it's got Peter Griffin going. It's like 2 minutes long, and it's just beautiful.
Have you seen
cried.
things that sound like chewing? Some people
Yeah,
are doing like drawers. Like, really
Remember
like,
our
really
chair? It
Yeah.
was just sound like
Yeah.
Chewie. Brilliant.
The best one of those, like the overdub, is Bricktop. Brick Vader.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
Snatch
Feed
Wars.
you to
Oh,
the fucking
Snatch Wars.
pigs, you cunt. Brilliant.
And when
Amazing.
the meeting room, he goes in it and goes, cunt.
Yeah. That was one of the best for me. I fucking
Yeah.
killed
That's
me.
quite old as well.
Yeah,
It is.
really
It
old.
is, to be fair.
Still stands up. Test the time.
Oh, but I still watch it every now and again and just piss myself. Brilliant.
I'm loving more and more every time I listen to Judas Priest as well. New
The
album.
new one is good.
Very good.
It's absolutely, yeah, it's phenomenal.
Also,
Fair play.
the EP by Bad Wolves.
Yes,
It's really good.
yes, I did listen to it on Spotify the other day because I made last week when you was on about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second song, I can't quote it word for word because it has a racial slur in it. But the beginning, I was like, what the fuck? It's like, 911, what's your emergency? Pull the trigger on a
Yeah.
N-word,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? What happened here?
Company of Wolves. Bad Wolves.
Bad Wolves.
Bad Wolves, that's it. Yeah.
And their cover of Zombie is really good. Really good. Zombie.
I didn't like it the first time round, I've got to be honest.
What's in your head?
We've lost him again, mate.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because
very
Ren's
last
here.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gone really
Fuck
quick.
off. That was well quick.
It's gone
Good
way
job we
too
caught that
quick.
rather than just chatting. And
Yeah.
just stop.
Oh, it doesn't stop automatically. We would have just carried on.
Yeah, I know.
He only stops when I fucking stop.
Ah.
Exactly.
I think he just cuts off at 10 o'clock.
So yeah, Solo. I don't know, kind of.
I'll see it just to see
Yeah.
it.
I will
and
definitely
then
see it.
Just to have an opinion on it.
Yeah,
Rather than going, oh, I've heard it's a bit shit, so I went, well,
yeah. But I'm going in a
and it's
bit,
Star Wars. So
a
fuck
bit
it.
less
Yeah, exactly.
hyped than I did with like the
I've,
Last Jedi.
I've been stung too many times before
Yeah,
with Last
yeah.
Jedi and Force Awakens.
The Last
Yeah.
Jedi took me a while to sort of muse on it. I had to sort of look
No.
to detach a bit. There was some visually. There's some
Yeah,
really
that's it,
great
it looks
moments.
really good.
Yeah,
But the story.
and there was
shit.
some cool bit, like when Rey and Kylo were fighting in that room. That was awesome. But like killing off Snoke, and there's so much that wasn't done, or
too
was done. It wasn't
Banging its
necessary.
head against the
Who
wall
the
moments.
Fuck is that Rose?
Who?
Rose.
Oh, the Japanesey
Yeah,
looking.
the
Yeah.
fucking Asian woman.
Oh, the
Yeah.
casino.
Oh, that was such a
Thing.
useless.
Like, yeah,
half
I
an
only
hour.
remember her because she went to the
Yeah,
casino.
completely
Like, yeah.
useless. They wasted that character. She could have been a good character. They completely wasted it. Finn was
Benicio
wasted now.
del Toro's character. I thought he was going to have a bigger part.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
whatever it was. The trailer.
Originally, that was going to be Lando.
Yeah.
They were going to bump into Lando, and he was going to help him.
So
You
that,
all know this.
that would have made more sense.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? I'm now hearing that Luke Skywalker's going to be in the next official Star Wars film.
No, it could be a flashback. It could be a ghost.
Well, yeah, he could be a ghost. That's what
Yeah.
everybody said.
The shoe
Force
brought him in
ghost.
somehow. It would be,
That's true.
it's
It's
like
same
the
as
new
Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's necessary. He died.
No.
Well, died, and then they've done all the old people now. Is Lando
Yeah.
going to be in it?
Tonight.
There's talks of getting Billy D. Williams in, but I think everyone's done now. They've shoehorned him in. Off the cuff.
Yeah, big time as well.
Like,
Did you know? The guy I work with right now, I'm completely shocked. You guys might not be shocked. You know, when you go to like Comic Cons and things like that, you meet all the actors. He was telling me yesterday when Mark Hamill came over last time, a couple of years ago to the London one. So he queued up. Do you know how much he's had an autograph from Mark Hamill?
£90 was when I went. Years and years.
£140.
Wow.
£140 to have some fucking millionaire little cunt sign a bit of paper.
That's it. You pay that for like 30 seconds.
Not
Yeah,
even that. You get a photo, you can have one photo, one pose. You fuck it up, tough shit, mate.
Yeah.
£140.
Yeah, because I went, about 10 years ago, I went to the Star Wars celebration at the XL, and he was there because it was like the big 20 years or whatever. And yeah, it was 90 quid then, and that was so.
That's ridiculous.
And he was like, what, he hadn't been in a film for 10, 15 years, if that, I don't know.
I guess unless you count, because doesn't he play the Joker in?
Yeah, in the animated Batman.
He's the famous
Joker.
voice
Yeah.
of the Joker
He
in
was
all
the
like,
trickster
games
and the
and stuff.
Flash.
Yeah.
And, like, I think he's better at being the Joker than he's Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Especially in the
Like,
last
I
film,
love Star
fucking
Wars,
hell.
like tattooed on me everything, but he's a better Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It's
just
not
found
great.
that disgusting.
I-
Under
I-
40 quid.
Yeah, I genuinely think the Last Jedi.
It's just rubbish.
Even though I came up with the premise, it was better.
It's just
And it was
weak.
like a spitballing, quick idea, and I just like, oh, this would be a better story, and it works so much better. And I'm guaranteed there's fucking thousands of fans out there that are exactly the same. I don't know why they got somebody who is. It was like getting a fucking like a plumber to wire up your house.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
Ryan
a great
Johnson was
fucking way to put it.
completely fucking incapable of doing that
Yeah.
job.
Mm.
He was such an amateur, and they got him to do one of the biggest franchises. But now they're pissing money out their ass. Disney are fucked. They fucked Star Wars
Yeah.
because they're
But they'll still make money out.
yeah.
Of course it will.
The
Only
franchise
just.
is now cemented in. Like,
At the minute, they're hemorrhaging money from Star Wars.
Oh.
Because they've put so
no-
much money
no
into
surprise.
it that it's not recouping its loss.
See, I haven't even bought any of the last three on Blu-ray. I was like, I wouldn't even watch them.
I've got The Force Awakens because I love The Force Awakens. Oh, it was a great.
Yeah,
film.
no, that yes.
See, that's it. When I saw Last Jedi, they did like the double bill. So Force, I watched that. I was like, this isn't right. Watch it. When I first saw it, I saw it like 3 times when it first came out. I was
Yeah.
like, nah, fucking dog shit, hate it.